if I'm mad, I can go Hulk and smash. You can get all my wrath, better not cross my path. I'm just mad, I'm big, mad. We stay mad, cause we mad.
Good evening, everybody. You're tuned into the Mad Ones Live Podcast. I'm your boy Boogaloo Jones, the host with the most, man. And y'all see the name of this title I did today. And the reason I named it this, because this is what the mainstream media does. So if y'all don't know the story, it's a sad story. The dude, the black guy, stabbed the girl from Ukraine to death on the subway. And, like, it's just been turned into a damn circus. Let's just be for real. A lot of people don't even, they don't even give a damn about the girl. A lot of folks, once I look at these comments, what's going on, bud? Yeah, share the link, man. I know they probably like, he going on early today. Yeah. What's going on, UP? But yeah, this done turned into a whole clown circus, man. A lot of folks, they don't care about the girl. They just happy this was a black person that did this. And I mean, bro, you can't make this up. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me go back to the damn story. Where that? Gotta go back again. So here we go. We're gonna get to this. But yeah, a lot of folks, they act like they don't care nothing about what's really going on. It's like basically they turn everything into a race thing nowadays. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's how the mainstream media plays. I say the mainstream media stands for never ending white supremacy. That's what the news stands for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bewley discretion is strongly about. They gonna stop it, but I just want to show y'all this, what's going on.
By now, the entire world has seen this human piece of garbage stab this girl on a train for no reason whatsoever. The video, until now, stopped here, and the rest was left to imagination. But now we have more. Before I continue this, I will tell you there is no blood and the actual stab is not seen. But this video is horrific and nauseating. So that's your warning. Here's the continuation. It is just pure horror. Look at this girl's eyes. Tragic. She had to make eye contact with evil, and terror is on her face. Now the shock of realizing that something's wrong. She probably doesn't even know she's been stabbed yet, and the pain in her neck is probably just starting to creep in. And now she's left to cry as her life slips away, alone, because not a single person could offer her help, or even an "are you okay?" You could give these people the benefit of the doubt, as perhaps they don't quite realize what happened, especially because it happened so quick and without warning. The guy walks down the train, which I've blurred to spare you the blood that's everywhere, and he seems to say, "I got that white girl." Then, while standing alone, he seems to utter his reason for this whole thing. After he leaves, you can hear some people finally discover what's happened. This video might be excruciating to watch, but it should be seen by everyone, because this is horrific, and it's being allowed to happen across the country. And the president is now talking about handling the problem.
There was also a horrible killing recently in Charlotte, I talked about, and so many others. You know, when you have horrible killings, you have to take horrible actions.
For far too long, Americans have been forced to put up with Democrat-run cities that set loose savage, bloodthirsty criminals to prey on innocent people. Really very, very innocent people.
Now, let me say that the part of the story that they leave out is the man is schizo. So I blame the government for this anyway. He shouldn't have been out without not on no medicine. Y'all should lock him down. He's schizophrenic. And I don't know if y'all ever dealt with a schizophrenic. Well, I have. One of my brothers was schizophrenic. So I done dealt with him. If you don't know about schizophrenic, now I don't look like the girl saying nothing to him, but if you know about schizophrenia, they hear voices. They think there's people there that talk to them that ain't really there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a real thing. Mental health is real. The guy's a schizophrenic. So, yeah, he might have believed the girl called him a nigga when the girl didn't say nothing to him. But I blame these people. I still blame the government for this. And it's crazy because, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mental health out there. People need help. But the way that the mental health thing works is, okay, so, all right, let me tell you a story. One time, we had to call on my brother before he died. You know what I'm saying? He had mental issues. He had got on the drugs, fucked him up real bad. Now, the police come out there with a doctor. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the doctor and them can't do nothing unless the person agrees to go. Well, if they got mental issue, how in the hell they gonna agree to go any damn well? And that's why I say the mental health system broke. It broke. It's broke like hell. Let's just be for real. The mental health system is broke. You know what I'm saying? This was sad. It's a tragedy. But more people, more happy. It seemed like this how it seemed like to me. Like, damn, the girl, they more happy this was a black person more than anything. That's the part that's pissing me off. Like, no, y'all know this dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? That girl lost her life for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Looked like she just got off work. And, you know what I'm saying? Buddy hearing voices in his head. Thought he heard something. And he stabbed in the neck. That's basically what happened. But what I'm saying, once you see some of these comments in the comment section, y'all will get what I'm talking about. But we're going to finish playing with old Trump, got to say. Yeah, let's go.
In every place, they control radical left judges, politicians, and activists, and they've adopted a policy of catch and release for thugs and killers. In Charlotte, North Carolina, we saw the results of these policies when a 23-year-old woman who came here from Ukraine met her bloody end on a public train. And here's a picture of it. This is the picture of it. And this is a picture of the woman, a beautiful young girl that never had problems in life.
Now you see what I'm
With
saying?
a
How they try to
magnificent
make this
future in this
racist.
country.
I just see, even
And
Trump
now she's
do it.
dead. She was slaughtered by a
Exactly.
deranged monster who was roaming free after 14 prior arrests. We can't.
Well, this is what I be saying with that. That's why I say they need to get these folks help. If a person's schizo, if they ain't on that medicine, they actually be locked up in a damn mental institution. Jail ain't helping them. Get these folks what they need to be on. Cause you know what I'm saying? Yeah, talking about Jeff, you crazy. But now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, even PJ, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, my bad friend Bruskis for that shit, it is wild. I done seen folks sit there and have a whole conversation with ain't nobody who there. It is very wild. I done seen these folks look at a static in TV and think they're really watching something. So I done seen this with my own eyes. I know what that schizophrenia do to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on in their brain, but I know what it does. I done seen folks watch a static in TV, think they really watching something. So, but, you know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part, but.
Cannot allow a depraved criminal element of violent repeat offenders to continue spreading destruction and death throughout our country. We have to respond with force and strength. We have to be vicious just like they are. It's the only thing they understand. 24 of the top 25 most dangerous cities in America are run by Democrat mayors. 50 people were murdered in Chicago in recent weeks, with hundreds being shot. And it's time to stop this madness. The people of our country need to insist on protection, safety, law, and order. We have proven that it can be done because we did it right here in D.C., in District of Columbia. The capital of America was a bloodthirsty, horrible, dangerous place, one of the worst. And now it's a crime-free city, and we're going to keep it that way. It can be done. It can happen fast. All we want is, please, Mr. President, we need help. Chicago needs help. Other cities needs help. We'll do what has to be done because we're going to make America safe again. And that includes our big cities. We're going to make those cities safe. Thank you.
Yeah, but I want to throw down some of these comments. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. I don't know if y'all can see this comment. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all brought damn. Let me see. Can I zoom in on these comments? I want y'all to see some of these damn comments. Let me see. Can I zoom in? Damn, I'm not to zoom in. Hold up. Zoom. How you zoom in? Wish I could zoom in on some of these damn comments. Hold up, man. I'm trying to zoom in. I want y'all to see some of these damn comments that these folks put in this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what a zoom. Zoom. Let me see. I might have to read them all to you. I might go out and read these also. This comment from Zed, I don't know what the hell he said. All black people around and none of them help this poor innocent white girl. Okay. I'm just showing you what the comments say. That's why I say the media be doing a lot of this stuff on purpose. You know what I'm saying? The riot for drug addicted that beats children and women but won't lift a finger to help the white woman who died for nothing. These are the comments about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, it's time to charge the judge for the murders of this woman. If you don't know who the judge, I'm going to show y'all the black judge they talking about in a minute. Like I said, this old, I don't know what the hell it is, she called him the N-word, the best, and everyone knows that the biggest lie used for this crap. Okay, this is not okay. Hate crime against white people are escalating, and the media suppresses it because they don't want us to sit there and take it. I'm just showing y'all, look, race attack, pure and simple. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe the poor girl did nothing. Oh, the poor girl did nothing. He got a picture of old Caesar right here. The poor girl did nothing but had white skin. This was a hate crime, plain and simple. He deserves the death penalty. Okay, I'm reading these comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me see some more. Let me see. Nobody helped, even as she okay. Nobody sick. This was a hate crime. She was killed because she was white. If the victim, in this case, was black and the killer was white, there would be rioting in the streets, and the mainstream media would be covering this very differently. God bless her and her family. Okay, I'm just showing this is what the mainstream, this is what the media does, and this is this is how they're making the story look like it was just a black dude, a normal black person, that just attacked a randomly white woman. Not saying not telling this man was schizo. And if you don't know what schizophrenia is, y'all need to go look it up and see what goes on with it. And let me say this too. Now, oh yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he need to go to jail. He did it. Yeah. That's the way they lock your ass up in the mental institution. I see, but what I'm trying to say is the comments, they gonna make us all look bad. That's what I'm saying. But not telling, only 13% of black people stay in poverty in urban areas. And that's the only people they talk about. And only 3% of white population stay in poverty in urban areas. So the other 87% of black people stay in the suburbs. They don't do nothing. But we don't hear about them. That ain't what they want to talk about. See, they try to make everything racist because they cover the 13% that stay in the urban area in the poorest conditions against the 3% of the white people that stay in urban areas and in poverty conditions. So 13% of we only make up 13% of the population, so they claim. So if 13% of our population stay in poverty in urban areas, and only 3% of their population stay in poverty in only urban areas, of course we gonna double them in crime. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out, is this a black thing or is it a poor and poverty thing? Because the other 87% of black people, they ain't doing nothing. Them folks, they chilling. They in the suburbs, they kicking it. Folks go to work here every day, they chilling. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So that's what I'm trying to say. Is it a black thing or is it a condition thing? Your area that you in. You feel me? But it be coming wild, man. You talking about it's okay to be white. Tell your kids. Watch a woman across from her, ignores the killing and looks in the dying girl's face without emotion and gets up and walks away. Only a hateful person could do that. No. Look, only a hateful person do that. Let me tell you something. As black people, I don't know if you know this. You know what? I gotta send it to my email so I can play something for y'all. Cause you know what I'm saying? What that woman supposed to do? I'm just saying, she probably don't even know what happened. It happened so fast. It ain't like the girl was bleeding. First of all, it happened so fast. They don't know what's going on. And you know what I'm saying? Well, hell, how you know she want to stab her? Yeah, it's conditioning. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Jeff. That's exactly what it is, man. It just, you know what I'm saying? It just shows you how they twist everything to a black and white issue. They do this shit on purpose. But we so damn crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to send it to them. Let me see if this is.
Black people are scared.
Oh, yeah, this is right here. I'm going to send it to my Gmail. I can play this, but damn, the file too big. But I'll pull it up in a minute. But I'm just reading some of these comments, man. I'm saying. Yeah. This is crazy, bro. It just okay. For those who say black people can't be racist to white people, they might want to reconsider their opinions. Okay, I'm just showing you how they doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not a single black even bothered to help her. They are now celebrating on social media and have created a GoFundMe for the perpetrator. Incredible. Hey, I ain't seen no GoFundMe for this crazy ass nigga. Now, he did it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lie. I'm just showing y'all. This is a hate crime. He even says the hateful stuff out loud. Yeah, he did say he stabbed that white girl. He said that. But like I said, the man's schizo. Y'all not looking at the whole picture. Black folks just gonna randomly go around stabbing white women. Just look at this for real. Hold on right quick, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna play something else for y'all.
No offense, but if you're paying over $30 a month for car insurance, you're getting ripped off.
Everybody. Well, good afternoon and live from Texas. This is the Will Cain Show. It's Monday, post-Labor Day, back to school, back to work. The beginning of dove season should be a national holiday. And it's also back to football on Sundays. It can be tough, though, to see the bright side on a Monday. But President Trump reminds us that as a nation, we have a lot to look forward to in America.
But I'm just showing you how they trying to make this look out.
The World Cup,
You feel me? This is what the media does, and it get people, they play on people's emotions. That's why I named the title this. Because somebody going to come back and rewatch this,
the Olympics, the World
It
Cup.
ain't-
When you have
I'm
guests
tripping.
coming
Go in
over
here. I
to
just
your
know
house,
I just know how
you
the
pick
media
up,
works.
you
and how
clean up.
people work.
Maybe that's why the president is hell-bent on keeping America safe.
Yeah.
A madman, a lunatic, just got up and started. It's right on the tape.
I did
Not
that
really
for a reason,
watchable
Charlie.
because it's-
I did that because that's how the media is playing it. I'm looking at all this. I'm looking at all the comments, and I see how they talking about black folk this and black folk that. When I'm trying to explain to people, only 13% of black people stay in poorest and urban areas, and that seems to be like the only black people y'all highlight on every fucking thing. And only 3% of white America stay in poorest and urban areas. So of course we gonna double in crime. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, you already know. Yeah, Charlie, but it's just crazy because they ain't telling the whole story about this story. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you, they ain't never dealt with nobody schizophrenic. Y'all ain't gonna know what going on. He said the girl called him a nigga. Now, I told you, if y'all don't know, I told you one of my brothers was schizophrenic. If y'all don't know, they hear voices. They talk to people that ain't there. They look at the TV with the static on that thing, they really watching the show. You know what I'm saying? But all of them are not violent schizophrenics. You got violent schizophrenics too. I know one of them. You know what I'm saying? They get violent when they ain't on their medicine. And that's the point where I say the government be failing a lot of these people. Because mental health is real. And they know they got the stuff to help these people, but like I was explaining in the story about my brother, like my mama ain't called the police one more time. Oh, okay. See, I ain't even seen that story yet. But now, what I was saying is, if you call the police on a mental health patient, they're gonna send a doctor out there. Now, even if they need to go to the institution or something, hold on right quick.
so horrible, but just viciously.
Yeah, like I was saying, though, when you call for them, they're going to send a doctor out there. Now, the doctor and the police show up at your house. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, now, even if they need to go to the mental institution or the hospital or something like that, they're not going to take them because it's going to be their decision. And when I look at it like, well, if their ass got mental problems, how the hell they going to make that decision to go themselves? They need help, but y'all ain't going to help them unless they choose to go. That's the dumbest shit in the world to me. You know what I'm saying? If they got mental problems, they don't know what the hell they doing. You need to snatch their ass up and take them. But talking about they got to decide to go. But how in the hell can they decide to go if they got mental problems? And that's the part that I don't understand with the whole process. But yeah.
She's just sitting there. So they're evil people. We have to be able to.
And Trump gonna blow this up.
We don't handle.
Trump gonna blow this up worse. But let's hear what Trump.
We don't have a country.
The president is talking about chilling video lighting up social media this weekend. It is disturbing to watch. It shows 23-year-old Irina Zarutska. She's a refugee from Ukraine, boarding Charlotte, North Carolina's light rail train just after 9:45 p.m. on August 22nd. She's sitting, scrolling on her phone. A man in a red hoodie is sitting behind her. After 4 minutes, he casually and unpredictably pulls out a knife and stabs her 3 times. She was dead at the scene. And if that's not horrifying enough, right after, he roams around the train car, waiting by the doors as passengers look on, leaving behind him a trail of blood. The suspect, DeCarlos Brown Jr., is a career criminal with 14 arrests, at least 14 arrests. And those convictions, they date back more than a decade, including arrests for felony larceny, robbery with a dangerous weapon, and communicating threats. After serving 5 years for a 2014 robbery, he was back on the street. 5 months later, in 2020, he was arrested for assaulting his sister. Again, quickly back on the street. This past January, North Carolina Magistrate Judge Teresa Stokes granted Brown release after his arrest for misuse of the 911 system. Based upon the release, a written promise that he would return for his court hearing. That case, by the way, pending when he boarded the light rail last month. Also stunning, support for these kinds of criminals. Look at this. It's a now removed GoFundMe page for the suspect. It reads, quote, "While what happened on the Blue Line was a tragedy, what we mustn't lose sight of is the fact that DeCarlos Brown Jr. was failed categorically by the judicial system and the mental health services of North Carolina. And as such is not entirely to blame for what happened. Mental health has become a catch-all for this country to excuse the greatest of our sins." And it sounds a lot like what we heard from Charlotte's mayor, Vi Lyles.
But I'm gonna say this, yeah, I don't even think them folks know what happened. And once you watch that video, I don't know if they knew what happened to the girl or what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the hell they raised no money for this nigga though. That was fucked up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they knew what happened with that lady. She probably like this motherfucker crazy. She don't want to get stabbed. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at that. You know what I'm saying?
Best our way out of issues such as homelessness and mental health. Mental health disease is just that, a disease like any other that needs to be treated with the same compassion, diligence, and commitment as cancer or heart disease. By comparing mental health to cancer, she makes DeCarlos Brown the victim in this horrible murder. By blaming the system, she absolves responsibility for DeCarlos Brown. And there was no responsibility for the city of Chicago, at least their leaders, who I guess are hard work at investigating.
Well, see, the only reason I said that, though, if you ain't never dealt with nobody with schizophrenia, like I was just telling y'all, one of my little brothers had schizophrenia. I know how that shit does. They both talk to people that ain't there. They have whole conversations with people that ain't there. They hear voices in their head, look at static at TVs, acting like they watching something. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? I'm gonna put the link in the chat today. I know y'all come up here and talk to me. But, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I'm saying about that. If you ain't never dealt with nobody with schizophrenia, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But back to this, you know what I'm saying? Even though ain't no excuse for what he did. Yeah. The man damn. So, hey, y'all know the word is Uncle Ruckus. Y'all know, I see UP said.
Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
What he did was messed up. There's no way around that. But what I'm saying is, with that, the way what I'm going over is like the comments. See, y'all wasn't in here when I was reading the comments where they dogging out all black folks like it's all us. We the one did this shit. That's what pissed me off with this whole situation. How they always try to make something racist. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I'm on this like this. What's going on, Pip? You feel me? What up? Yeah, man. Once I read some, I'm gonna have to go back and read some of these damn comments to y'all, Queen, so you'll understand why I'm pissed off, like how the media try to play this. Even though, like I say, it's a sad situation. Buddy dead ass wrong, even though he got mental issues. I kind of do blame the government because they should have helped the man. The man have been locked up 14 times. Y'all should have been there, put this man in a mental institution and got him some help. But they didn't do that. So, what's going on, Queen?
Good afternoon.
Yeah. See, the reason I'm on this is because I'm looking at the comments and they trying to make it like it's all black people, like we all fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason I'm on this like this. You feel me?
Hey, black people are monolith, ain't we? We're all the same, ain't we? I thought all black people were the same, man.
Hey, that's what they listen, man. Listen, just like I listen. Just like I just broke this down in this video.
Be put in a category with no dumbass nigga that did some dumbass shit. We are not all the same.
Hold up, Queen. I'm gonna break it down for him, though, Queen.
That just went all the way.
No, this is how.
Head,
but you know what? That's how all the media and them look at us. Yeah, they all look at us like that. We all the same. But let me break it down for them. Like I was saying, it's only 13% of our community stay in poorest and poverty areas. Them always the 13 that y'all blast all over the news. That 13%. Now the other 87%, stays in the suburbs and stuff. Y'all don't talk about them. And not everybody, just like this, not everybody from no hood is a killer or something like that. Just like every white person ain't no damn saint. Let's just keep it real.
That's 100% honest.
Auntie from the hood, she's a college professor.
I know a lot of
CEO of a company in Texas. My mama she worked at Morehouse College. Can I keep going? My other auntie from the hood, she's a real estate agent. I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying, everybody ain't no fucked up people because they come from the hood. But that's what they be highlighting. But like I said, it's only 3% of white people that stay in poorest and poverty communities. So is it a black thing or is it a thing? Is it your environment or is it because you black? I think it's because your environment that this type of stuff goes on. That's all I'm saying. Because this all y'all blow up is the folks in the hood. Even that study going on in Chicago. Chris in Chicago, she ain't got them problems. You only going to the hood part of Chicago. So them the story that y'all taking, the 13%. That's what y'all put all in the news and the media and just blast it out there to the whole world to see. Because this story all over Ukraine, even though Ukrainians don't like black folks, no way. They just keep it a buck. But because I showed y'all them videos how they treat the black people over there in Ukraine. But this story made it all the way over there to Ukraine. So what you think? You think they're going to like black? They're going to show enough hate black people now. You know what I'm saying?
But then you would say, what's new? Nothing.
Yeah. It ain't nothing new to us.
Nothing new for us. We've been fighting against the odds our whole entire existence. So what's new? Just one more fight.
I'm just showing y'all what it's saying. Look like this. This is a racist attack. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of hearing mental illness. No matter what happens, get over it, people. It's evil. This girl here clean the streets. Hey, I'm just saying. This is what, like, some of the stuff that they saying. Reverse the races with the MSM and Democrats be making excuses. No, but I'm like, okay. I'm glad somebody said that in the comments. I'm glad they said that. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm so happy somebody said that in the comments. Cause all them school shooters, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of all the excuses for their ass too. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Hey, let's even out the playing field. That's all I'm saying. I ain't tripping on nothing else. This is a messed up situation. Trust me. Buddy need to have his ass locked up. But somebody said something real on this Twitter thing. And I'm going to have to play it. Because he said the really thing. I'm so sick of hearing about mental illness. The dude that shot up the Catholic school, he mental ill. The one who shot up the black grocery store, he got mental illness. The mother who shot up the concert, the old white dude who shot up the concert, he got mental illness. So let's just keep playing field even now. We don't want nobody to use that excuse no more. No more mental illness excuse no more. That's all I'm saying.
Mental illness is a factor in today's society because I think a lot of us are halfway mental. But I think it's important to still keep awareness of mental illness, but not all things that is being done have to do with a mental illness. That's an excuse in some cases.
Not exactly the same way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just have it all the way.
And they need to be addressed accordingly. But all this weird fuckboy shit that they doing, that's just some weird shit that they all on.
Yeah, and I'm with you on that. And I know you know I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying everybody got to keep the same. Let's keep it even. Let's keep it all the way the same with all this. That's all.
It's okay when they do it. It ain't okay when we do it.
No, but
all I'm saying.
I'm gonna listen to that Eminem song.
Hold up, now she said it right back. I gotta play this.
So thank you.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em. Birds of a feather. They flock together. They make you a sucker. I don't fuck with nobody.
That's all we saying. Let's keep it even, man. Cause I'm not like everybody. Cause mental illness is a real problem in America. Let's just be for real. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna sit here and say it ain't. Like, I'm trying to find this other thing. Hold on. Let me see.
So, Pip, why Boogaloo in that tell me this? You said the dude, somebody said he just dabbed old girl for no reason? Like.
Yeah, he's schizophrenic. If you ever dealt with a schizophrenic, Danielle, you know they hear voices in their head. You know they have conversations with people that ain't there.
Yeah, they have multiple. Some of them have multiple people. Personally, know them.
Yeah, come on up here, Charlie. I put the link in the chat, man.
Mentally ill.
Right back, bro. Yeah, the link in the chat, Charlie. Now, mental health is real, though. That's all I'm saying.
Mental health is it's really real, but it's like, when do you know? You decide what is mental health and what is just you doing messed up shit. Like, where's the level of mentally ill? This person is
like I just told you.
Versus this person just playing mental to get away with some shit.
Nah, like I tell you, one of my brothers was schizo, so I know firsthand how that shit works. I done seen it, man. He done bounced all the way back, but I seen it, man, talk to people that ain't there. Look at a damn TV screen full of static, acting like he watching a TV show.
And they give him medication.
But okay, this is what happened. When he had to go sit in Georgia Regional for a while. They got him on the medication now. Yeah, like a normal person now. That's what I'm saying. They need help, bro. You got to help these people. But he still got to get a shot every month. He gonna get a shot every month for that. You feel me? But he normal now. You can't tell nothing wrong with him unless I tell you.
So now let me ask you this, Boogaloo. Just because he's normal now, is he not responsible for the crimes that he's committed?
No. He never committed no crime. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you about somebody who deal with schizophrenia.
Your brother.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know about this nigga. I don't know that nigga. Lock his ass up. No, but like I was saying, all schizophrenia people are not violent. You feel me? I know some that are violent though. Some snapping ready to kill everybody, but all of them ain't violent. That's the crazy part about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna stand for y'all.
But I feel like people who schizophrenia need to be in a mental hospital. They don't need to be in no regular prison. When they get locked up, y'all need to send them ass to the hospital, to a mental institution. Hell, it's like prison. Them folks locked down in the hospital. You ever been to a mental health facility? Yeah, like that shit.
A mental health facility in the prison.
Well, they need to. Well, yeah, that's where he need to be at. He don't need to be around normal population.
Rehabilitation center within the prison, but you in prison.
Yeah, they need that because that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying everybody got to keep the same damn, what you call it?
To get one of them mentally ill cells that looks like a bedroom instead of a cell.
Like, who's seen this story? Like, this just happened. Hold up. Now they going to say something wrong with this damn crazy ass dude. Where that? I don't know if y'all seen this story. This just happened a couple of days ago. That's why I say, the government need to help these folk, man. That's all I'm saying. This little story right
here. Employees at a Sunoco gas station on the west side also confirmed the male victim recently worked there while attending IT classes. Now, how it is these victims knew each other and their relationship with the shooter, the motive, that's still unclear. One neighbor, though, tells me a chilling encounter he had with the suspect moments before that shooting makes him believe it was premeditated.
He parked his car right there in front of our place and got out and circled the apartment building and kept looking for something, and then got in his car, drove away.
Doug Matthews says he saw the alleged gunman do that 2 more times Sunday afternoon.
I went over and asked him, was he okay? And he said yes, he was. Well, I mean, it was not unfriendly. My dog went up to him and he played with the dog for a second. And I said, well, you got a friend for life.
Nigga done played with a dog and went and got 3 damn Somalian people down.
You can go now.
Minutes later, gunfire erupted from that same apartment building on Beacon Street in Mount Washington.
I hear this, pop, 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 and I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Brad Lark and his girlfriend Lisa live across the street from the scene. Brad says after the initial shots, he heard muffled arguments.
It was like a parent yelling at their child
Now,
in the backyard.
I agree with that, Charlotte. That's something that I will advocate for. Because I remember
Brad says the argument
my
was
brother was
followed by
going
more
through some stuff.
gunfire.
Them
Police
folks ain't
confirmed
worth
2
shit.
women ages 20 and 22 and a 20.
So yeah, the white dude shot and killed all of them. They was brothers and sisters. He killed all 3 of them. They killed themselves. Deleted themselves. I'm tripping.
7-year-old man were killed in the shooting. We're told the women are related, but it's not clear how just yet. Officials say the gunman then turned the gun and is still in the hospital.
We were totally blown away because nothing like that happens around here.
Nathan Wells and his family live across the street from the crime scene that was taped off for hours.
Still a lot of confusion as to any kind of like motive or why anything happened.
2 of the victims worked at Tri-Health. A statement from the hospital read in part, the Tri-Health family is devastated by the tragic passing of 2 cherished Good Samaritan Hospital team members. Their dedication and spirit touched everyone who worked alongside them.
A lot of sadness that the lives that were lost, they were all young, and that it happened right while I was watching.
Y'all see something different in this story that y'all just didn't see at the last story? I'm asking y'all.
A white man sitting up there nice and calm about
No,
it.
you know what? The suspect was white. The white boy killed him. They ain't planted his ass all over the screen. You know what I'm saying?
With the white man.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I just show you how the media play on us. That's all. You know what I'm saying? They play on us bad too. What the other one that I'm trying to find this other story I had. Oh yeah. Now, so I'm gonna say this mental health. What Buddy wrote. This story here. I say this, they gonna say this mental health. Yeah, they gonna call his ass crazy. This dude right here. They say he had mental problems. But let's go. Y'all don't remember this?
Thanks for checking out my podcast. Please click to subscribe. I'm here.
Hold on. Let me go on the fast forward.
Want to go with the chat GPT?
Dude that killed all the shot up all the goddamn babies in the Catholic school. This is his journal. They finna read from. They gonna say his ass got mental issues.
I effing hate.
Hold on, do he got mental issues or did he get radicalized?
Hate bugs. I hate them. I'm sitting here at a park to journal.
So he went and killed the innocent because his ass couldn't muster the guts to go kill some grown folks. I mean, unalive grown.
He became trans and he let his mind do him. Hold on, he gonna read the journal. Y'all will, you know, this is his journal now. He left to his mama. He left this all to his mama now. I'm just saying. I just like, okay.
Oh, is that the one with the dude had all the guns in his room?
Yeah, the one who killed and shot all the babies. Yeah, him. Yeah. So I'm just reading what he said about it in his journal.
Talk to all of my friends and family before I die.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out with that adult baby and her dogs. I just can't being outside in these bugs anymore. I can't effing. I want to die. I can't effing wait to die. 1 more week. I will. F. So he said 1 more week there. So apparently this is when he was already planning, it seems like, what was going to happen. Words can't describe my pain. Capital letters are not loud enough to capture the screams I want to cry out. I am in so much pain. I can't live. F. Major depression, self-loathing, self-hatred, suicidal. God, Teresa is such a cringe baby. I hated being at her house. Hasn't killed herself already. I am a sick freak. I am surprised she hasn't killed herself already. I am a sick freak. And then he says, kill yourself about someone. I am the killer. I am a sick F. It's all my fault. No one is to blame but me. Stupid me. I hate myself. I can't live as myself. Robin Westman was Well, I accidentally said his name there, but blank was a shooter. Shame. 6 more days. Forget me. You won't forget me. F it all. I will not leave until I am satisfied. I have some concerns about my new sling. I am unable to bring them up. I would need to.
What I'm saying is clearly Buddy got mental issues. Huh?
No, I was saying it was
Dude
breaking
got
up.
mental
Okay.
issues. Oh, damn, it was. Damn, let me go back a little bit. This man clearly got mental issues, man. Listen at him.
F it all. I will not leave until I am satisfied. I am unable to bring the muzzle up to my head. I would need to take the gun off on clip. That concerns me, as I would need to shoot myself at any given time. I will do some more testing and see if it is worth it to keep it in the new position. I am pissed. I can't find my monocular for seeing the target. I can't aim the rifle. I might just go buy some cheap one from REI or something. I don't want to ask to borrow anyone's. F everyone and everything. My God, oh my God, the day draws ever closer. I will die soon. My life is over. Freedom, peace, agony, and torment, pain, peace, love, kids, immorality, F. 5 days.
That nigga got mental issues.
You know, if he can sit down with the patience enough to write this in his journal.
Man got mental issues, man.
What's
good?
What's good? Ain't shit wrong with him.
You got it.
Ain't shit wrong with mine. He wrote a whole.
Hey, what I'm saying
Ain't shit
is,
wrong with him,
that's what they say though.
Hey, who is
That's
they?
what the
Who
news
is
say
they,
though.
Book? Book, I'm gonna have to give you
The
some
news.
pushback today,
The
Book.
news.
Man, forget all that.
The news.
Forget all that. Book, ain't nothing wrong with that dude. He was well competent.
Listen what I'm saying though. Okay, we understand that, but this is what the news say. The news say he's gonna have mental problems.
Because the news always got to push a narrative, Book. They gotta
Exactly.
push a
That's what
narrative.
I'm getting y'all to understand. And see how they twisted this to be a racial thing. We're not saying dude was schizophrenic. They pushed this to be a whole racist thing. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. They pushing the narrative.
I have a problem with that. I have a major
Okay.
problem with that. And my problem with that is up to that point, he ain't stabbed nobody. There was plenty of people on that bus. How can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
I was
Go ahead.
saying up to that point, he ain't stabbed
yeah.
nobody. There was plenty of people on that bus. He ain't stabbed not a one of them until he got behind her. All of a sudden, he stabbed her.
She smell funny.
We going
Well,
we
he
going
say,
back to that.
listen
We
what
going
I'm
back to
saying.
that.
He says, listen,
No,
hold
what
on, I'm
I'm
gonna tell
saying
you.
is, I'm agreeing with you, Piff. I don't think that it is a mental issue. I don't think nothing was wrong with dude. He just had a target
Listen, y'all ain't
and
listening to what I'm
he took
saying.
her out.
The man said that she called him a nigga. If you ain't ever dealt with nobody schizophrenic, they hear voices. That's the only reason I'm saying that he got been diagnosed with it. The girl didn't say shit to him, but in his mind, he heard her saying that.
But
Yeah.
this go back to what I was talking about last week. See, the thing is, nobody's doing anything but this administration about getting these people off the streets and away from us. So just like I was talking about how a homeless person can bust you, crack you up beside your head while you're on your way to work, this is a prime example. This woman was getting off work and she ended up getting stabbed in her neck by a goddamn convicted whatever he was, and he was homeless on top of that. So you can say, a repeat offender. So you can say he was schizophrenic and all
I
this stuff.
agree
We
with
understand that. We understand that. But at the end of the day, if the judges, we got to point the finger at the judge. Don't say like you. I understand you say the
Exactly. That's
government.
why I
Now
just
let's point the
said
finger
the
at the judge.
government failed these folks. Exactly.
Hey,
That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
It ain't the
whoever
government,
those
dog.
judges was, whoever those judges was, because I'm listening, Book. I'm listening.
Book.
broke up.
He broke up.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Dang.
like I
Well,
was saying,
I agree with you, Piff, though, man. It's not we can't say like it's just the government altogether, but at the same time, it is the government's
It is the government,
responsibility
yeah.
when we have when we have one side pushing outrageous legislation that
There you go.
that allows stuff like this to happen, the other side should be pushing that much harder to fight against it. But it doesn't help when you have when your constituents, when a good number of your constituents is falling for a lie, a narrative that the other side is pushing for harsh punishment on crime because racism.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
not.
when
Oh, go ahead.
I
I'm
was,
sorry.
I was just gonna say because we understand, right? We understand the criminality. We understand it, right? People who pay attention, right? Because I'm out here in Vegas, not just black people out here stealing and doing all type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Not only just black people, right? But now
They
we
done
just look.
cloned my nigga Boog. Oh
Hey
my
man, I don't know
god.
what the hell
They
happened. They got 3
cloned
of them.
Boog.
Yeah, I don't know
They
what the
cloned
hell going
Boog.
on. I don't know what the hell. But now what I was saying was what I mean by that when I say the government failed them. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, what I'm saying, the government failed them because I'm saying when you call the police or something to get them, the doctor gonna come out there with the police, right? Now, the doctor gonna let you know they can't take them forcefully. They gotta be willing to go. But if a motherfucker is not, if a mother got issues, how the hell they gonna be knowing they willing to go? That's what I'm saying. If you got mental
Well,
issues.
at this point, Bud, we gotta forcefully take them. We gotta force these people off the streets. We gotta force them out of
Because it
people's
ain't
homes. So,
safe.
because it's not safe. So even if a woman is raising her son and he's crazy, and then he's in the home cracking her head. All right, let's go back. Y'all remember a few years ago? I think it was around 2021, maybe 2023. It was a guy. He had a mental episode on his mama or something like that. She ended
Calling the police and they killed you.
I hate when people call me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
They called the police on him and they shot him in the front
I don't know
yard.
why
Is
they.
that
Hold on. My fault, man. Somebody called me. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you, Piff. Can you hear us?
I'm muted. Hold on, man. I got to back out and come back in.
Oh wow. Okay. But
I
yeah.
remember a story like that where the lady, her son had the mental health and she called the police on him. They unalived him in her front yard.
Yep.
So maybe that's the story that he's talking about.
All right. Basically, what I was saying, it was a story that happened in Philly, right? It was a dude. He had did something to his mom's or whatever. She ended up calling the police. They ended up coming out. And he had a knife on him. He tried to stab the police, and they smoked him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that. But what I'm telling you is when they get these folks in custody, instead of releasing their ass on the streets, get their ass some help. They need some help.
Or put them in a mental hospital.
That's what I'm saying, a mental hospital.
Yeah.
They need help. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I agree with what y'all saying. The nigga dead ass wrong. The nigga got to go to jail. He dead ass wrong for what he did.
But if you get arrested 14 times, man, that goes with the local people that you're voting for. That goes with people because you're the one that elect the judges to put them on the seats. You know what I'm saying? So it's the people in whatever Asheville or Charlotte or whatever. That's their fault in Charlotte that they voted for that judge to be on that seat to be able to just be letting criminals run free like that. That's a local issue. So now if Trump finna have to step in and do something about those type of judges because they're not only in Charlotte, North Carolina, they're in California, they're out here in Vegas, they're in Chicago, they're everywhere. There's these judges that's letting people kill people and then you know what I'm saying, letting them go up and hoping they'll come to show up in court and stuff like that. They're doing that in these cities. So people are repeat offenders, but this probably ain't the first time this dude done killed somebody because he literally stabbed her the F up. Like he stabbed her crazy. This ain't his first time killing somebody. This is his first time getting caught. So now they gonna have to open an investigation to this dude to see if he killed somebody before.
This is what it turning into though. You see the type of shit I'm talking about? It's not like they care more that they more happy that it was a black dude than it was a white person. That's what's going on right now. This is all I'm telling you. You see what the type of shit they posted?
But you can't. when a white person do something to a black person, Bug, we post all type of stuff too. So it's expected when a black person does something to a white person, you know what I'm saying? But the person wasn't even white, the person was Ukrainian. So that's funny. That's funny that I want to say this too, because we had two stories. We had two stories of Democrat implications, right? With the illegal down there in PG County. That's the Democrats having that illegal there for him to do something to our sister, right? And then you got Charlotte, North Carolina. That's another instance of liberal or Democrat doing when you got this dude that's a repeat offender and he's able to just kill a person that, you know what I'm saying, ain't got nothing to do with anything.
About the different parties and think about it as a whole, because it ain't one particular party it's the people being hurt. So when do we stop thinking about which party is going to exist in helping the world?
Because one focus on crime, one focus on getting rid of crime, and one enables crime. That's why I even bring the parties up in there.
What he gonna say, I totally agree with. Now I want y'all to hear what he said.
I'm tired also of the term mental illness being used
I'm sick of
as
that
a
shit
cover
too.
for criminality. When a thug targets a woman, that is not insane. He knows.
All the reason I'm saying that, because guess what? The dude that they killed all the people at that concert, they say he was mental ill. The one I think the one that went in there, ran in that grocery store, killed all them black folks, he had some kind of mental illness, they say. That's all I'm saying. It just let's get it all
But
out.
They say mental illness to to overlook the shit that they be saying, the shit that they be doing, and the policies they push. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only reason why, and that's why I say the news and all these different organizations, they're the ones that's, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Go. I don't mean you.
I got a new term.
I just find it weird how like we just be throwing that term around, mental illness, to explain what we don't understand, as if evil people don't just exist. Some people are just simply evil.
And
That's just what it is at the end of the day.
I turned the new phrase for the news. Y'all know what the news stand for? Never end
What's
white
that?
supremacy. Never ends white supremacy. Never ended white supremacy. That's what the news stands for.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Because they the one that push the narrative. Who you think caused all the racism? It ain't black and white people, normal black and white folks that cause racism. It be the news. It be the politicians. It's all the agenda, man.
It is, but the problem comes in with the people who play into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Heck, we play into it.
And see,
I mean,
this
and at this point in today's age, we know that it's an agenda. Everybody's saying it and everybody's acknowledging it, but they're still playing into it.
Yeah, this dude was really the mental ill, though. That's what I'm saying. He really had mental. If he's schizophrenic, that's a real mental illness that need to be taken care of. It's only you can only get on that medicine.
Man, I got
don't
an
take
auntie.
care of it. You know what
I got an auntie that's schizophrenic. She live and well. She about to be 57, man.
She on her medicine, though, ain't she? She on her medicine.
I got a family member in close proximity and just fine. He got his ass.
That's why I said,
He on that medicine, though, right? He on that medicine, right?
Nobody.
They gave medicine, and the medicine almost made him jump off a cliff. So that.
So maybe he didn't need the medicine.
I got an uncle. I got an uncle that's schizophrenic, and he refuses to take it because he can't really function the way he wants to with it. But he's kind of he's crazy. But I mean, he ain't never stabbed nobody up though. That's
No, not all of them ain't violent. That's what I was telling them.
saying.
All of them are not violent, but I done seen some violent schizophrenics. I done had to shoot one day, so I know how. I done seen some.
But it all goes back to what's his father in his life. That's all what it goes back to. It was his father in his life. That's what it goes back to.
I can't hear you, Danielle. What you saying? I know you saying something. I can't hear you, Danielle. Oh, she put a thumbs up.
Hey, yo, was his father there? No father being at home. Here it strikes again. No father at home.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, true that, Chris. I agree with that, Chris.
Oh,
Chrissy
shit.
got her driver's license back. Okay,
Look,
congratulations,
this joke
man.
here crazy. He said, you can't say that. Yeah, it's ran by Jews.
Oh, dang it, Bug. You just screwed up.
Oh, damn, I said the word we weren't supposed
You
to say.
said it.
God damn it.
God dang it.
Damn,
Well,
Max here.
well, y'all.
What makes blame everything on them though?
It was
Like, dang.
hey, it was fun knowing y'all. I think the show finna go.
Yeah, but you crazy. We'll start a new one up. It take us down, we'll come with a new one. We done gained some more subscribers. More people been coming to check us out on the rewatch game. You know what I'm saying? I named this for a reason, because this how the mainstream media does. That's how they do it. Yeah, that's why I named this. But nah, this was a mess up. Like I say, I'm gonna finish playing this because this was damn diabolical. But what I'm saying about these other folks, they don't know what's going on. It happened so quick. Now I was reading the comments talking about they didn't even help. They don't know what the hell wrong with this lady.
She's weaker.
They just thought he hit her.
He comes from behind with a knife. That's not insane. He minimizes her ability to inflict harm on him. When the thug flees, that's sane because he knows if he stays, he'll be arrested. So what would be insane would be if he were to face off against a man without a weapon, somebody like a Tyrus. That would be insane. You'd go, okay, that's crazy. But almost all of these people that do this stuff, they go after women. That is not insane. That's self-preservation. He not lying.
Yeah, he lying
This is
about
not
that.
insanity. It's an
Cause
evil.
I ain't gonna lie.
And it's
One of them
an
crazy mother ran up on me one day. I been to bust the hell out of his ass. You better right. He might be right back there. I ain't even blame you, homie. You better bag up on me with that crazy shit.
Don't run up.
Straight up. And so he might, they don't know what. That's why I always tell all my even females in the chat, one to rewind, get you a gun and protect yourself. Cause people crazy out here. Y'all just seen, we just went over the little Mexican dude that killed the little black girl up there. And what the hell that was it? I forgot what state that was in. What that?
That was in Maryland. That was in PG County.
Yeah,
That was in
Maryland. In Maryland.
Yeah.
Killed a little girl in Maryland. Get y'all a gun, protect yourselves. Cause folks are crazy out here. Mentally, and then some people, like Ty said, some people just evil. They just be for real. Some folks evil and some folks crazy.
mind that is somehow excused in a culture that weaponizes victims'
But
status.
see,
In this case,
what I'm getting at, the reason I'm getting at this show, because it's like more people more happy that this is a black person than they are feeling bad about the damn woman who died. Now my condolences to her, R.I.P. to this lady. That's why I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on? Like, really?
Because
These
we're
are the
living in a
comments that y'all
climate.
put?
We're living in a climate where unemployed people are on this dang internet all day. So those are the main people who are celebrating stuff like
It's
this.
their employment now. They ain't unemployed.
I'm talking. You said they underemployed. Okay, yeah, they underemployed then. Yeah, all right. Those type of people, that's the one that's out here supporting this type of buffoonery, man. When we should be able to say like, "Hey, this is wrong. Now we need to find a solution to this instead of sending money to this person." That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know who started this nigga GoFundMe, but y'all dead ass wrong. Ain't no way around this. Now I understand the Carmelo Anthony, because we don't know what really happened. But this nigga here, in the words of Uncle Ruckus,
guilty. That nigga is guilty.
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
make an example out of his ass. Yeah. That Carmelo Anthony, I'm with all that because I don't know the full story on that. So I'm not he's okay to raid that boy. He need a lawyer. Shit. Yeah, get a public defender, you're gonna get you a long trip. So he need a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, I don't know how the hell this nigga raised. We don't raise $50,000 for anything. I say, damn. I need to put up a GoFundMe.
I need a GoFundMe for my life needs. Baby need a new pair of shoes. I need a back molar. My molar came out. I need some new shit. Like, yeah. These motherfucker world just doing a whole bunch of unnecessary. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not necessary, but like some of the shit that I be seeing on GoFundMe, like I'm not.
Yeah, man, but They be GoFunding in the damn thing. The
Nigga just
racist
cut up
woman
a
got
whole
her.
human being, and now he got mental illness. Go give him $1. The fuck? I'm trying to tell you, I got a hole in my sock. I need new socks. I need a GoFundMe. I need a GoFundMe. Weird shit. I think those things are for people who actually really need it.
Shit on here. Yeah. And who's saying, yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of other crazy stuff, but like I'm saying, man, I just don't let everything. Don't let everything turn into a race thing. Cause everything ain't about no race. Everything is not about that.
It's over with, man. It's over with for that, man. 2025, man. That's probably been one of the biggest year where they've put an emphasis on black versus white. Not Mexican.
One sec, I got this.
Versus black or anything. Not no other specific race against each other. Just black versus white, man. So people ain't gonna never get over it, man.
Hey, so check this out real quick. Hey, Bug, I want to address something that Max said. He asked the question. He said, he wants us to name another civilization across all time that was worse when it came to mental state than ours. I can name one: the Roman Empire.
Yeah, Roman. Yeah,
definitely the Roman Empire. They had lead. What was it? Was it lead in there? They was using lead or mercury. Was it lead or mercury?
I think it was mercury.
I think it was lead. No, it was lead. They had lead in their water, and they didn't realize it. So yeah, 100% the Roman Empire.
The Romans
we had a worse mental health crisis than the U.S. The United States.
They had the Roman Empire was all this and all that. They did a lot of sick shit in Rome. They just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? The Christmas, that's what Rome, that's where it come from. When they had that big ass orgy, when that Rome type, the Christmas come from, or when that the Greek, which one was it?
That was Roman Catholic. It was Roman. They was out there bobbing and nobbing with each other. That was Rome. They was out there bobbing and nobbing. Yeah, that was them. Having boyfriends and married to women and shit. Yeah, that's them. That's them.
Fucked up. Don't let them folk fool y'all. That's why I don't follow Christianity, because Rome started that shit. I don't believe nothing they say. I believe in God, but I don't believe nothing the Romans started. Nope, not gonna happen. But yeah, man. One thing I'm saying, don't fall into this crazy ass stuff. Cause it's all agenda. You feel me?
None of this stuff really sticks outside the internet, man, because we're coming in contact with white folks all goddamn day, and they ain't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if they like me or not. They ain't showing it. You feel what I'm saying? They not showing. They ain't bold.
As long as you respect me, I respect you.
Yeah, my
as long as you respect me, I respect you. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you.
Right.
We good.
Right. So outside the internet, man.
This the type of bullshit. Yeah. Meanwhile, this the type of bullshit going on in our community. Who seen this bullshit? Chicago mama fatally shot after dropping her son off.
Oh, that's been over the whole internet. That's been over the whole internet. The whole internet. That has took over.
Yeah. You seen this shit?
He held her
Chicago
and the woman shot her in the face.
Early this morning around 9:30, there was a fight between two women. That scene unfolding here near State and Cermak. One of the women allegedly pulled out a gun and shot the other woman in the face. The 31-year-old victim was taken to the hospital and later died. Now, the suspect has been taken into custody. The Chicago police say this is still.
Now, y'all get what I'm saying. Only 13% of the what you call it froze up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Say it again.
You can hear you.
Okay. What I'm saying, only 13% of our people. Okay, now what I'm saying, only 13% stay in these kind of areas, but this is what they blow up everywhere. The shit that go on in the urban,
That was just really, that was just sad and unfortunate.
You don't
And I
feel like
think that baby mama and that baby daddy need to go to jail.
yeah, they
Yeah, that
should. They
would.
should. They should.
Both of them.
So,
I
but
hear you, Max.
you think that less than half of black people are dysfunctional and ratchet? Is that what you think?
Yes.
Less,
Yes,
I
less
less
than
than
half.
half?
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
think it's a good split. I think it's a good
You
split.
think?
I think it's a good
Hell
split, bro.
no, bro.
I'm agree with Pip. I think it's a half
And
and half situation. Half of these motherfuckers is loose brained it, and half
yeah,
of us got some sense.
yeah,
So
yeah. And I wouldn't even necessarily say it has anything to do with being a Kamala and a Trump
no,
supporter. You feel what I'm saying?
they just naturally
Not
that way.
necessarily. You can still be a Kamala supporter and be a good person at the end of the day. You feel me? Maybe
Yeah,
naive or something.
I'm gonna let you get off of this here capital. You gonna
No,
get off of these campaigns.
I'm just saying though. You could though, but at the end of the day,
Everything
it's
ain't
what
got
happens.
nothing to do with these
It's what
people.
it does, man. It has a lot to do with it, man. Because it's what you support, man. It's what you support and what you do. It is what it is.
So
I
you know the little
I want to
this
do
how
some more
crazy.
pushback real quick, bud, because Max just
Go ahead.
responded. I want to do some more pushback real
Go
quick.
ahead.
That is
If
true.
Max wanna talk,
We
Max
do
get up here.
we do have that issue, but again, we're not way worse than the Roman Empire. First and foremost, we're way smaller than the Roman Empire was at its
They was
height.
tossing people in.
Yeah, and they was like
They
they were
was
completely
captating
crazy. And
motherfuckers.
if we're
We
yeah,
are too. We kept taking people too. Shit, we
nah,
We
I
ain't
mean
offing
like
niggas head. Nah,
they was
they
putting
was literally
we
holding
did
up
too.
in the middle of
We
the fort, cutting off people's heads.
man,
Like, yeah,
we
yeah, they
shooting
was
people
putting
heads. We
people in
shooting people brains out.
Colosseum, feeding in the animals and all kinds of crazy stuff, man. Stuff that we just
making them
don't
fight to the death.
see. Yeah, stuff that
Yeah.
we just don't see over here. And on top of that, I mean, if we're talking about per capita, once again, the Roman Empire was way bigger.
Yeah.
Come here
It
right quick.
stretched over multiple freaking
Mm-hmm.
countries, and we're talking about one
Region.
country. Regions. We're talking about one nation compared to a whole entire empire. There is no comparison there. There is no comparison there. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm gonna go back to mute. You go ahead, bud.
Oh, now what I was saying, oh my bad. Hey, bro. What I was saying, you see the little boy. I'm gonna say you see Chicago telling Trump. See, this the crazy shit going on.
Trump do not send the National Guard to Chicago, gang. Do not, I repeat, do not do it. We are a different fucking breed out here, nigga. We are not Los Angeles, nigga. We are not Washington, D.C., nigga. This is Chicago, nigga. Them niggas go fight back. I'm telling you, them niggas go fight back, gang. Whatever, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them young niggas got switches, gang. They not going for that shit, bro. I know a bunch of y'all finna say, oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go in Chicago. Nigga, do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago by the city by itself, gang. Trump do not send the
No, what y'all think about that? what y'all
I
think
got
about what he's saying?
Chi-town, so you know,
Yeah,
it is what it is. It's their,
But they
I
do
think
got
it's their
rocket launchers
culture of
and shit up
life,
there.
and who.
I will say they got rocket. They do got. Oh damn! I don't know. I'm not bad. Pip, I ain't mean to do that to you. They do got rocket launchers and stuff. You got to drop them. Oh, yeah, drop them off.
All I'm saying is that's their way. That's their way. That's their culture of life. And
Okay, I'll get to you in a second. Tell him to take this car. Tell him to drive out.
Behind the car.
Oh, you need to move that car then. Tell him to take that car. Because I need to clean that car out. I got to get
I'm
stuff
not
out.
going to take it tonight. I just want to hold it.
Yeah, no, I'm telling Tony to take him in that car.
He's parked behind him.
Yeah, he got to move that shit. But all right, but you good. I'm on my podcast. Go ahead. All right, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but that's what's going on. That's what they say in Chicago. And
right.
This is crazy right here.
Them boys crazy. They think they gonna do something to the military in Chicago.
Yeah. This, check this out. This how bad it done got right here.
bro. They got us, bro. From the rivalry
They
we
got
did
us,
last
bro.
week. Yeah, they got me in the back of the police car. I'm calling you, nigga, because you was with me. That's why I'm calling you. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. We'll be at your door, bro. I'm bringing them to your door, bro. I'm not going to jail by myself, bro. I can't. I can't go to jail by myself, bro. I'm bringing them to your door, bro. I'm
This
letting them know you
nigga.
good, bro. We did it together, bro. I can't go to jail by myself.
Soft nigga
I
era.
can't
That's
go
a
to
soft
jail
nigga
by
era right
myself,
there. Soft
nigga.
nigga era.
That's we on our way. We on our way.
SOFT.
We on our
Soft.
way. We on our way, bro. I'm not playing. I'm really in the cop car, bro. And they got
This
me for a
nigga
robbery.
is
We
like, I'm
did,
bringing
bro.
the
We did
police
that,
to your
bro. I
door,
didn't do that
nigga.
shit by myself, nigga. You told me to go with you. I didn't ask
Oh,
you
now we
nothing, nigga.
talking.
You came with that plan, bro. We on our way. I don't care. We on our way. We on our way. We on our way, bro. I don't care. We on our way.
The real story.
Hey, bro, they.
Hey, I'm gonna say the money. Hey, I think that's a skit too, but they had
That
the
is
real
a
one. I
skit.
got the real one with Buddy calling
It's got to be a skit because
Yeah, I think
how
that was a
you
skit.
don't. I ain't never been in the back of the phone. I ain't never been in the back of a cop car with my phone telling the homie, "Hey, we coming to get you."
I'm gonna show you one. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all one. Now this one real. I'm gonna show you a real one now. Yeah, I gotta show you that real. Where it is? I gotta find. I know I got it on here. I know I saved that shit.
Niggas is around here just running out here snitching.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be like Tyke, embrace the snitch from this point.
Now this one real.
Shit. At least we can get a whole bunch of unsolved murders solved.
Nah, this one
Let these
real
niggas
right
start
here.
snitching. These niggas are
He
blood
didn't
and a
tell on
coke.
nobody. He just was like, well, he barely told on the other nigga.
Mike.
Look, listen.
Mike,
This one real.
the police got me.
Oh.
Hello? Mike, the police got me. I got arrested. Some dude said he had a job for us, and he gave me a thing and told me to go in the bank. And next thing I know, the lady ran all this, and they came and arrested us. So,
Oh, nigga, you guilty. You went in there trying to bust a check.
Yeah.
Liar.
I'm in Bloomington. I got arrested. Huh? I don't know. He was talking about he had a job for us, and then he took off with my.
Yeah,
stuff
you
in
knew
his
what
car.
the fuck he was going in the
He
bank
took
for,
off my
liar.
stuff in his car.
This the case of
Yeah,
mental
all my
health
stuff
too,
is in
huh?
his car.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
This is the
No,
mental
it
health
wasn't
case
right
too.
these buttons, I guess.
You tell me off court tomorrow. You'll get a bond.
I'll get a bond tomorrow.
You can call him tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow. I'll get a bond tomorrow. Mike. Mike.
Don't say hats off to the police for even letting him. Hats off to the police for even letting him have that conversation. Like, I don't know no police officer even let you have those type of conversations.
I'm just saying, they let Mike have it. That's a real one now.
Mike, like, what you going to jail for? He gave me a paper, told me go give it to the person. We about to rob this bitch. Stupid. Go sit your dumb ass down too.
Hey, these niggas crazy out here, man. These someone crazy.
No, they dumb.
That's why all the dirt I did
Y'all
in
see
my
my
past
boy?
I did by myself.
You got to wash clean
Y'all see my
still.
boy?
Say it again.
Charlie White
You
done
got to
ran
wash
out the
clean.
college campus.
Yeah.
Charlie White done cussed the college kids out. Let's go to tell my boy Charlie White. Let's go
I
to
seen that too.
Tell them why, because all they're going to do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't going to build nothing. They're not going to produce nothing. They're not going to manufacture nothing. They're not going to create nothing. So why you talk to black people?
Charlie on the college. Cussing their ass out.
All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money. Damn about my people.
All of y'all poor and get some goddamn money.
Do white fuck my people? I don't give a damn about my people. You right there, bro. You right here.
Oh.
Charles. They wasted my time bringing me up. They wasted my time.
Fuck your people. You don't give a damn about
Fucking
your
with me
people.
about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then.
My time. Fuck racism. I don't believe in
That's
racism.
another mental health case running free on these streets. Another mental health case.
Nah, that's that Charlton White being Charlton White.
That Charleston White ass is mental.
He ain't lying.
Charleston White is mental.
He ain't lying. He went mental though when he took Kamalo Anthony's side though, was he? Or he still mental there?
Who you talking to? I don't give a fuck about him taking Kamalo Anthony.
I'm talking to you though.
Now when you talking about come sucker, you ain't talking to me.
When he took Kamalo Anthony's side, was he mental then? That's a question. Yes or no? Was he mental then?
At first, he didn't take the boy's side.
But he still ended up taking his side, correct?
Yeah, but at first, he didn't take the boy's side. At first, he was like locking him up and shit. I thought he was talking about locking him up. He was talking mad shit. I thought that he was like locking him up. I didn't know when did he take his side. Because at first, all I heard him talking about he get locked up. He said he talked to the dude's dad and all of that, and then he took. But Charleston White was talking shit, right? Because Charleston White say he don't care about black people. He only care about his people, and all black people ain't his people.
Facts. All black people ain't our people. It is what it is. All black people ain't my people either.
That's a true statement.
I love all people.
I love everybody.
Yeah.
I love all
Black power.
Yeah, y'all can have
Black
that.
power.
Y'all
I
can
love
have
all my
that.
people. I only love people that got love for me. I love all my niggas. I love all my blacks. I love all my African Americans. I love all my brothers from another. I love everyone. I love you. I love
I love all my people, but I still think this is what I always play this.
That's what's wrong with us. We need to start loving each other.
I
Stop
do love all my
fucking
people,
and
but I
fucking with each other.
I gotta play something, Dan. I love all my people.
Family in the hurts, and they say it's the white man I fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here. I can't lie, ain't no love for the other side.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I had to play that. But anyway, we're gonna laugh a little bit now. Check this out.
I see you, man.
Car to my house. Well, we obviously can't get it to your house, right? It's gonna. I could drive it there. Baby, you can't drive that car. Yeah, I drive it worse. No, we're not doing that. I'm not driving.
2009, 2010, which is 10 seconds, maybe. 11,001.
I can't even walk a straight line when I'm sober. That shit's set up. This is set up.
13.
That's a setup.
You can stop.
I'm calling my
I'm
fucking
wobbling
husband.
and I
Do
ain't
not
had
touch
nothing to
me.
do.
Okay. If you touch me,
Come on, step out.
Yeah, but they punched your boy in the mouth. Why they didn't punch her in the mouth?
Relax, okay? Relax.
you wanna beat me?
No, we're not beating you. Everybody here has video cameras on
See?
their chest.
Different.
Right here.
And tough. Look at this. They punched your boy in the mouth because he opened the door and closed it.
Beard, I agree. I tried.
Shut the Sucker punched his ass.
Don't say a word.
2 times.
You a skinhead. Shut your mouth. How about that? Shut your mouth. I pay your motherfucking taxes. Bro, you want to know something to me? First of all, who are you to tense up on? First of all, don't square up on me. No, I ain't squaring up on nobody.
The black man would have been on the ground, punched and kicked right now.
Because I can pay both your
It's okay when they do it. It ain't cool when we do it. I don't see no sucker punch. Ooh.
Left arm, left nose.
That was it, Boogaloo?
You put your hand down. Each time when I call the instruction, you just bring your hand down. I'm not going to tell you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Right.
Charlie,
Right arm.
what's going on, Charlie?
That little bitch should have been on the floor a long damn time ago.
They sucker punched my man for shutting the door. I'm not understanding why. I ain't gonna say she deserved to get punched. Thank God she did. But you see the difference. You tell the police of that color to go about your effing business. You don't get sucker punched. You shut the door this color, you get sucker punched twice.
Did that happen in Atlanta though? Did them boys pull what's that GSB? Did GSB pull over in Atlanta? Police are not a monolith. Police ain't a monolith. Some people are tolerable, man. All police ain't just gonna you know what I'm saying, punch you in your face, man. It's
funny how it's funny how their level of tolerance for us is this big versus their level of tolerance for everybody else.
Type shit.
All right.
That's evidable, and that's everywhere.
I've seen videos where they punching white people in the mouth, man. So I mean, I've seen
Well,
I've seen white
Boogaloo
people
pull up a punch in the mouth.
I've seen it.
Find one of them videos of somebody white.
Find one of them videos up where you see some white woman a white man getting punched in the mouth.
It's just
Run
that our videos just go viral. You feel what I'm saying? That's the whole.
I ain't seen no person get punched in the mouth that was of others and shutting the door.
Hey, Boogaloo, see if you can find one of them. I want to share that. I want to see if I can make that go viral. I got a few robots I can feed that into.
Yeah, it's like people get snatched that car too. It just don't go viral.
I want to see somebody get sucker punched just like.
They just don't be trying to get GoFundMe checks and shit.
So, Pip, do you think if you did what young man did to the police officer, you would have still been standing upright?
I wouldn't do it. I don't have time. I don't have time to do it.
You wouldn't do it. Okay, but do you think that a person of a different color would have done what that young man did? Would have been standing upright? Because they already tried to put y'all on the ground from the time y'all get out the car. Let's get on the ground.
I went to jail behind some motherfuckers don't know how to shut their mouth.
Yeah, right. I never been pulled out of a car though, so I don't know. I've been pulled up, but I've never been pulled out of a car, snatched up. I've never been any of that.
Nah, I don't see no white boys getting punched.
He was probably complying.
Because it don't exist.
All right. You said police don't do anything to white people?
I didn't say they didn't. I didn't say they didn't. I just said the level of what we see, the level of what we see, and the level of their tolerance for us is this big versus the level of tolerance for everybody else.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that. I understand that, but I understand too that like I said, every police jurisdiction or whatever you want to call it, they're not the same. So you know.
So he was in the right here. He got
your job
$50
is
million
the
for
same.
this.
So
Though. I'd have
the
took this
protocol
punch
is the
too.
same.
Y'all heard
It's
me.
a job.
I'm gonna show y'all this now. He got 50 mil for this punch right here. I'd have took this punch too. But
me too for 50 mil. Go ahead. Don't knock my motor out. It needs to come out anyhow.
Jail is going on the offensive, taking the city to court for tens of millions of dollars. Thanks for being with us here at A teenager attacked by an officer at the Warren jail is going on the offensive, taking the city to court for tens of millions of dollars. Thanks for being with us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Kimberly Gill.
Yeah, I ain't seen no white folk get punched by the police.
That was another example of a sucker punch. That officer sucker punched him. Sucker punched him.
Now, Bull, I done definitely seen some white women get punched out by some off-duty police. Usually they husband, but
off-duty police. Yeah, I seen that. That happened. That happened. Yeah, off-duty police. They don't play with their ass.
That's why I don't play with them. That's why I don't play with them at all. I see them, I turn the other way like I'm a dude. You don't even get a chance to talk to me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm
You scared of police? Dave?
I'm not scared of them. I just don't fuck with them. I don't. Yeah, police try to kill my sister, so I definitely don't fuck with them.
Yeah. Police killed their sister, so yeah, I don't blame them.
Absolutely.
I
don't be in line with them. I don't do it.
If this singer still alive or he dead, this guy right here. LAP finds body inside impound Tesla that's registered to this singer D4VD. I don't think he here no more. They found the body in his car.
I don't even know who he is. I never heard of him.
Me neither.
Apparently he wasn't set to be known.
I mean, is he from LA? Is he from LA? Is he from LA?
I don't know.
You know the type of crimes they got going on out there. You'll get found in the goddamn trunk out that bitch.
You gonna stop messing with us up here in Cali, okay? You ain't even from Cali, Pip, to be sitting over here speaking about us over here. You stay in Vegas where all kinds of dead bodies come up in the desert, sir.
It's too many.
What my brother say? You go to Vegas to die in the desert.
You're right. Them Cali folks come out here. Them Cali folks come out here, man, and they be killing Cali folks in Vegas and putting them out there. It's a basketball player that played out there that came out here and killed somebody and put her out there in the desert.
So now you talking about us up in California and y'all out there, the desert full of bodies.
Hey, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, majority of them from California.
I think your boy YNW Melly too, man. I think YNW
You ain't getting away with that one, Pim.
You heard me. I think YNW Melly through. His partner took that plea deal.
Oh, yes, boy.
Two counts of accessory after the fact, tampering with a witness in a capital felony, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device. In exchange for that, I'm going to adjudicate you guilty on the 2 accessory counts as well as the tampering count. I'm going to sentence you to 10 years in Florida State Prison. That will be followed by 6 years of reporting probation, adjudication of 5 years in Florida State Prison. So the 2 accessory counts as well as the tampering count those come with 6 years of reporting probation.
But why he getting it?
But he placed the blame on Melly. That's why he got so much time.
But that's his own son, though.
No, they gave him They gave him that time. He ain't got to take the stand and then. I don't know if he done told none of them, but
he already done told.
Ain't that his father?
He told.
Ain't that his daddy?
I told you, Bug. I told you they was finna start embracing. Look, Bug, I told you they was finna start embracing the inner rat. I told you. It's coming.
I just said it, guys. Embrace the snitch.
It's gonna be a rat apocalypse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just accept it. It's coming. A whole wave of rats.
That's that soft, that's that soft generation. SOFT. SOFT. Soft.
Nah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to rat.
Generation. Apple was a snitch too. So I mean,
it don't take shit to rat. Oh hell no, Ty. It takes about.
Lucas was a snitch too. So we can't talk about no generational.
Wait a minute, Ty. It only takes the judge to say you're looking at life without the chance of parole. Oh man, you gonna pick up some of this charge with me? Well, I ain't gonna tell you like Lil Ron was around the corner with the getaway car. Yeah, Lil Ron had something to do with it too. That's all they had to hear.
Nah.
That's it.
Real men rat.
Ain't no damn real men.
I'm real men.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say there ain't no real men. Them ain't no real men.
No,
I'm sorry, fellas.
There's real men. There's real men.
My bad, Charlie.
Can I finish what I was finna say though?
Okay.
I just didn't get a chance to finish my statement.
Go ahead, man.
There is real men, but it's a lot of fake gangsters out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going on. A lot of fake gangsters.
I can agree with that.
I feel like if that's what you signed up for, you know what you signed up for. You shouldn't snitch on nobody. You signed up for this.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing too.
That's why they tell you always pull your crimes by yourself.
Here's another interesting thing, because I don't co-sign no snitching and none of that shit, right? But I do find it interesting that we all have adapted the code of La Cosa Nostra, which was already a racist organization, and most of them motherfuckers snitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was their code, something that we could never be a part of.
I just feel like what you say, hey, motherfucker know what they getting into when they sign up for it. If you sign up for the streets, you gotta take whatever comes with the streets.
But you know what? I kind of like, I literally ain't even mad because to be honest, it's fucked up to be saying it, but to honest, there's so many unsolved murders and people ain't been saying nothing for so many years. I mean, you kind of get a win.
That's something right there.
Now we'll say that because our generation ain't telling you shit. We don't get mad. We know the motherfucker who did. We ain't telling you a damn thing.
Right, but now it gives these family closure. They can get some closure.
That's not good. That's why. And see, I heard this white boy, right? I heard this white boy on a TikTok video, and he was talking about how black people are the least whatever. Like we're the most arrested, but we're the least convicted. And now he said that's basically because because of whatever we're not represented right or whatever. No, it's because people don't have a relationship with the police. So even if we are civilians and we see somebody up a whole block and kill a baby or something, we're not going to tell because 9 times out of 10, that's our homeboy, that's somebody we know, somebody we cool with, or that's our son.
Listen, you get what I'm saying? Bullshit.
So I mean that's probably the reason why.
But listen,
I mean, it is what it is.
You only a snitch. You can only be labeled to live the street life. If you're not a street person, snitching doesn't apply to you. So if you just so happen to witness something and you're not a street person, you're not bound by this code.
Yeah.
So just like Boogaloo said, if you're gonna sign up to be a street cat, keep your fucking mouth shut.
That's it.
Man, I feel like this. This is how I feel about it. A smart man has a contingency plan. Snitching is a contingency plan, regardless of what side of the coin that you on. Look. Ain't nothing. I just say ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a backup plan, man. It's a backup plan.
Hey, Tice, I get what you're saying, but hey, you know what, Tice? A smart man will make sure he doesn't put himself in that kind of predicament in the first place. Exactly.
I agree with that too.
R.I.P. to my buddy Sloan. He's dead and gone now, but
that's a smart man. A smart man stays away from crime.
One time he had bought some work from somebody and it was messed up and they ain't on the straightening and he shot their ass at the gas station. I remember they put his face all over the news. You think anybody in my neighborhood said, man, we knew who it was. Why the hell? Hey, they fucked him up on the dope.
Man, it's a good thing I didn't live in your neighborhood, bud.
Why?
I would have been like, he did it.
When you in the streets, like Andre just said, you sign up for the streets, you in the streets.
No. I didn't. I wouldn't have to be in the streets. If I seen it, I'm telling.
This is what I'm saying.
Well, you have a street.
This is what I'm getting at.
You get a pass.
If I buy a pack,
you get a pass. I'm going to tell it. Hey, Tice, I know not to steal a pack of Trident bubble gum in front of you.
Yeah, not without doing something to you.
But this is what I'm saying. Now. If I buy a pack from you, shit ain't right, and I come back for my money, you tell me, nigga, I get you on the next go round, I ain't giving you shit. He did what he's supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do.
He was supposed to take that L because he ain't supposed to.
How the hell he gonna take it? You know what's
What you mean, take an L? I'm talking about thousands of dollars, man. I'm a girl. I'm a girl, and you better not you better not run off the plug with my damn money.
Look, it is what it is. He should have been selling that dope anyway. Now
I know you've been to church lately. I know you've been to church and you didn't give your life to the Lord. And we gonna chop that up for that. But if a motherfucker come and take something out your pocket that belong to you, you gonna go get yours back. All this holy but down stuff you pulling.
I'm not selling dope though. That you come.
We all done did some shit in our pants. But back in the day, nigga wasn't going for none of that. Nigga wasn't going for none of that.
You right.
Yeah, I remember a nigga slapped me for my $5. Nigga, I tried to kill that nigga. You got me fucked up.
Look, I'm a civilian now. I'm not doing all that extra stuff, man.
I'm not back in them days.
And if you get your paycheck and somebody snatch your paycheck out your hand, you gonna go get it back.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing as selling dope, though.
Selling dope is your money. You work for it.
No,
nah.
That buddy and pay my rent. He got to take that buddy and buy more dope. That's not.
I couldn't be your woman. Look,
hold up, Pill. If you the plug and I'm buying from you, and this shit ain't right when I try to cook it, hey man, I need my money back.
You better go to somebody else.
Wait a minute now, Boogaloo. All sales are final. You know that's how it goes. You know that's how it goes, Boogaloo. All sales are final.
Right.
You're gonna have to rob him for your money back, or you're gonna have to murk him to get your money back.
We got Mike James here. Yeah, he did say that. He said that Mike the nigga guilty. We know that. But what I'm saying is the way that these people in the comments, they care more about it being a black person that did it than the girl life. I was reading a lot of them comments and stuff that a lot of folk were saying, and it's just like, damn, you know, they trying to make this a racist thing when it really ain't no racist thing. This nigga just crazy. And you don't see a lot of black folk going around stabbing up no damn white people. They trying to make like you just go around stabbing white people.
If you got a plug and you've been dealing with him for a long time, for quite some time, and he been right, if you get a bad batch and you take it back to him, if he tell you that he gonna get you on the next one, 9 times out of 10 he gonna do that. 9.9 times. That's because you've been dealing with
him. That can really only work like that. That was real. Like reefer or maybe pills. Because I was real. I had that real. I had that done to me where I had got some bad shit in my regular plug.
The mad ones, Mike. We trust me, we ain't with buddy. We totally against it. We know what he did with that ass wrong. But we just
that's what he said. My fault, Drake. That's what he said. It's reported. He said I got that white.
Yeah, he did say that. He said that.
He said that.
Yeah, but he tried to say the girl called him a nigga when the girl didn't say shit to him.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. That's why they making it like, damn. So they're making it look like I was just talking about the comments, how they talking about like all black folks. Like, man, we can go around, we stand those white folks 9 times out of 10. I know I ain't standing them damn folks.
Hey,
Give a damn what they got going on.
I bet you. I got bills to pay. I don't fuck about none of them. They ain't paying no bills. I bet you no food in my refrigerator.
I don't give a fuck about no Ukrainians.
Hey, I'm trying to get through the next motherfucking situation. I ain't got time to worry about none of that shit. I bet you he wishing. I'm with you. I bet he wish he slapped her and didn't stab her. I bet you wish he. No, he didn't. That motherfucker got that white bitch, like he said. He's saying that now. He said that then, but he got time to think. Now he's thinking like, man, I should just slap her or something.
This is how we feel about Carlos.
See, I just think that it ain't about color. It's stupidity.
Whatever his name was, this is how we feel.
That nigga is guilty.
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Like I'm trying to
man. But yeah, he guilty though. He guilty. As a matter of fact, that's what his actual name is.
That is why I say they need to. That is why I feel like they need to put a psychiatric unit inside the penitentiary. Put them niggas in jail.
Well, they have one. But that's why I was saying.
It's not the solitary, Charlie, not the solitary. You know, a literal facility where they can rehabilitate and house psychotic patients that got all these mental health claims, and they don't have to get away with the crimes that they committed, and they can sit there and wallow in the padded motherfucking room.
And they do have that. And they have med calls, they have psych call, they have sick call, they have facilities that if you're seriously afflicted and you can't handle your medication, then they send you to that facility. They have, they have it. But the thing about it is, that's the reason why I was saying earlier, that's why it needs to be.
I don't know, it must be a Florida thing, because I ain't know no prison up here got no padded rooms for no motherfuckers.
No, we got
y'all
got hospitals, so I ain't no prisons on them.
They're called hospitals.
Well, if you can't handle it, if you can't handle taking your medication and working like a regular inmate once your medication is taken for your med call or your psych call, because they do have psychiatric evaluations and they put you in a certain space. And if it gets to a certain level, then they put you in a different space. And if it gets to another level, then they completely remove you and put you in a different facility, which does have padded walls if it gets that bad. You know what I'm saying? But that should be something across the board. Like the healthcare system need to be working a whole lot better all across the board. And that is the government's problem.
Yeah.
That's not the people's problem.
I feel like this too. Whoever raised that $50,000 for that nigga, y'all did ever wrong. Y'all know that man killed that damn woman for nothing. Y'all done raised $50K, but I need to start me a GoFundMe for some bullshit.
Well, again, if he did this as a part of his mental illness, whether he's been documented or not, well, no, it's not whether he's been documented or not. He's been that's my point. That's really the point that I'm trying to drive home. He's been criminally documented to have mental illness.
We didn't hear
it. Wait, and it's gotten so bad that somebody else is getting hurt now. So they need to step in. This is the point where you have to force somebody to start taking their medication. So yes, he should be incarcerated, but he also should be psychiatric evaluated.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. I mean, you were saying what I'm saying. I mean, as long as they put the shit inside the penitentiary.
But wait, this is what I'm saying. They not dead wrong for raising $50,000 for him because a public defender not gonna because a public defender.
That motherfucker just stabbed the lady for no reason on the fucking bus.
Can I finish talking?
You can't come up with no excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's a reason. He will need $50,000 to get a paid lawyer to be able to speak for his mental illness because a public defender will not do that for him properly.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right about that. Public defender gonna get your ass a long trip.
Man, I care that a person. Okay.
You just 2 minutes ago said you care. You just 2 minutes ago said you care.
I care about the woman who got stabbed up for no damn reason.
Oh, let me say this now.
It's not for no damn reason though. It's for a reason that he made up in his head because he had mental illness. So yes, he does have a criminal record. Yes, I do feel bad for her and her family.
Until it directly affects you. Because you wouldn't feel the same way if it directly
yes, I
affected you
would.
as a person.
Yes, I would.
I
Yes, I would.
wouldn't.
But it don't directly affect you either, though. But
Let me
this
say
ain't
I
this.
said
Let
you
me say
what
wouldn't.
I'm
this. Oh,
what I'm
let me
saying
say this.
is what I am saying is the system needs to be fixed. And if the system is not fixed, the people step in, and that's what the people did. They know he's
This is
not
what
going to
I'm
have a paid
saying.
lawyer. He's
I
homeless.
agree with Charlie on that point, but let me
And
say
at
this.
the end of
Hold
the
up,
day,
Danielle.
he should take his ass to jail. I don't give
Hold
no
up,
shit
Danielle.
about none of him what he needs as a person
Right.
for jumping up there stabbing a motherfucker. Suffer.
Right.
Take the
But
Let me
public
say
attorney
this.
and go
okay,
do
but
what you
This
do.
is
why
all
are
I
you
want to
moving the
say
ball
right
around
here.
the game? You moving the ball around the field.
Hold up, Charlie. I want to say this.
You saying you
Yeah.
three different things now.
Hold
And
up.
he don't
Hold up.
deserve it.
This is what he
Order.
need to be. This is what need to go on. Charles Manson went on a killing spree. His ass in the psych ward. That's where his ass need to be,
But
in the
if he
psych
was
ward
son,
with
he would
Charles
deserve
Manson
it.
at.
If he was your cousin, he would deserve it. If he was your family, he would. If it
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
affected you, and
Absolutely
he was
not.
on your family, well, that's you.
I don't feel
Well,
different
you.
sides for a
Well, see,
motherfucker doing
that's
something stupid. No,
see,
even
that's
if
you.
it was
That's
one
not
of my
somebody
family
doing
members,
something
you did some
stupid.
dumb shit like that. You deserve the
Well, it's
dumb
not.
consequence that come with it. So
Well,
no,
he is getting the
absolutely not,
consequence
sir.
that comes with it, but he's
Absolutely
also
not,
getting
sir.
the
I care
assistance
about the
that
lady
comes
who
with it.
lost her life over
Well,
somebody
maybe
want to
her.
play something
Well,
dumb today.
well, why don't you give to
That's
her
what I care
GoFundMe?
about.
Why don't you give to her
Like I
GoFundMe?
telling y'all though,
If you feel that
y'all gotta
strongly
know
about it,
what
start a GoFundMe for her and her family.
y'all need to know what's going on with schizophrenia though. That's what
You
I
are
keep telling y'all.
absolutely right.
People understand them folks hear voices in their head. They really think they be talking to people, bro.
I just
The
thought,
folks really
man,
have.
don't fucking brother is
But
bipolar
but
schizophrenic. Like,
if
you
if
tell
these
me what.
people out here, okay, say they are schizo, okay. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
all
we
I'm
know
saying.
okay. So check it out, right? A lot of these
There's so many levels
schizophrenic
of
people are taking
schizophrenia.
drugs. They're doing all type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? They out here on meth, fentanyl, crack, coke, whatever they can get their hands
Self-medicating.
on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with no, what you said, with no medication?
No, I said self-medicating.
Self-medication.
Okay, self-medication. Okay, that's one. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we got to look at who's in. Like I said, I like to say incentivize whoever is making these people. One, we can talk about homelessness. We can talk about whatever mental, whatever y'all said, mental, whatever. We can talk about all that stuff, but we got to understand that it's people still at the end of the day, right? They're the ones that they're causing this issue. So outside of him being lost in the streets and going crazy or whatever he got going on, there's still people that seen him get arrested 14 times. He stood under a
That's
judge
why I'm
14
telling you.
times.
Why you think I
get what
blame
I'm
them?
saying? So what I'm saying is still locally, there's people who's going to support the stuff at the end of the day. They're going to be like, you can't stop the homeless people from, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
No, why you think I was mad at the judge and the government, the prosecutor? Oh, yes, they should have been got that man some help.
Right.
That's
They
what
should
I'm
have gotten
saying.
him some help a
They
long
should have got him
time
some help the first 2-3 times. Get his ass some help.
Because guess what? Because guess what? Him having actual schizophrenia or BPD or whatever it is, him standing in front of that judge 12, 13, 14, 27,000 times means absolutely nothing to him because he probably has no fucking concept of time.
But the fact that he's still standing and somebody else is in the ground, that's the difference. He's still standing. And she's
Right,
dead.
he's going to jail
So
for
he
that.
can go find whatever life he need to find behind those walls. He's a repeated offender, a habituate offender. So he can go find himself. And I don't think he deserves not one motherfucking red dollar.
Listen, this is what we saying.
That's
though,
why you
Queen.
didn't give to it.
They
But he
could have
does.
been
I
done
did not
this.
and would not.
Queen, this is what
And
we saying.
don't advise anybody else to.
No, this is what we say. This is what I'm saying. They could have been done fixed the problem. He probably wouldn't have killed nobody.
They
didn't.
People are stepping in.
They did.
We here.
So now the people are stepping in to help.
Now the people are, you know, I get
That's
what y'all
sad.
saying.
That is sad.
To speak for
That is sad.
He going to jail. He did it. He guilty.
The duality of your argument is interesting.
It ain't about my argument. I said what I said. So it ain't about what you think about it. None of
it ain't. I'm just saying
so
that the
at the end
duality
of the
of your
day, that's
argument.
sad. It is what it is. He getting what he getting. Whatever he go where he go, it is what it is.
That girl look like she just got out work. Don't know what the hell is going on.
Whole life gone. And it's like, oh, let's give grace to this motherfucker. But he can still stand and breathe.
I ain't saying
Motherfucker
give
start,
grace,
where did life become less, more of a richness to have than a motherfucker over here and just took somebody motherfucking life?
We
Well,
said
they're not
getting
saying
grace,
he's
but
innocent.
I understand.
He's not
I'm
getting
just
grace.
saying,
They're
understand
not saying
mental
that he's
illness
innocent.
is a real
So stop
problem. That they
making
need to
it. Oh, he deserves this. He don't deserve shit, but the
Somebody
shell
said
that
he
he
deserves
gets.
it. Somebody said that, well, he
But we
does
got
need
all
to get a
this.
paid
We
lawyer. We
got
all
all these
deserve
niggas
it.
be
We
saying that
actually
they
do
need to
all
have a
deserve a paid lawyer
psychiatric
because that's
ward
what's in
in
the
this country.
Constitution. And that's what's in, when you get court proceedings, you get due process. We already can see that he's guilty, but we do need somebody to speak for him because he can't speak for himself.
Okay.
Clearly.
He knew how to say, "I got this white bitch," didn't he? He can speak.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong
He
with
know
his
how to
mouth.
speak.
He got words that come out.
But you know how mental illness works, and if you truly know how mental illness works, you know that he won't be able to speak for himself in court proceedings.
Yeah.
So he's gonna need a paid lawyer.
He probably heard some shit in his head and thought she said it.
That motherfucker played that damn shit. That nigga just wanted to go out there today, and today is a day.
And that part right,
You gonna
that
sit your
what you said
retarded
right
ass
there is
down.
the problem. People say that they understand mental illness, but when it affects them personally or emotionally, they don't understand.
All the reason I know about it because my
It ain't got. It
brother
don't
had
affect
said
me. It don't affect me because it's not me. But I do have a heart, and I do feel bad for the life that was taken for some dumb shit from someone claiming to have something, and possibly do. It doesn't matter. You still took a life. Period.
Right. So we covered the punishment for taking a life, but we also didn't cover the treatment for him not taking another life. He could do that again.
What you trying to say?
I got a question.
What that?
Are you this? Are you this? Hot? Do you feel like this because it's a woman, or is it that you just feel like this in general?
I feel like that because it's a life. A life being taken. It didn't matter if it was female or male. But the fact that it is a woman and I am a woman, let's add a little extra plus on it.
Okay, shouldn't though.
It did to me though.
Okay.
You asked me the question. I gave you an answer.
I see what's going on now.
I just feel like they should have got the man some help. He guilty. His ass going to jail.
That's the beauty of the First Amendment.
He need to be locked up, but it's too late. But anyway, let me show y'all some more shit.
Where he at though?
He done been released 4 times. He'll get out again.
No, he been released 16 times. Let's be for real.
Oh shit, 16 times.
Yeah.
Has he been released 16 times for murder?
Not for murder.
Can you hear me? Okay, there we go.
For violent crimes though.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah, violent
he
crimes.
just stabbed him 16 motherfuckers. He finally killed him one. So now we gonna just give him some money. What the fuck is wrong with the world?
Actually stabbed 16 people, or was it just violent crime?
No, violent crime. Like he beat up his sister and them and some more shit.
Oh, okay. So battery.
Charlie, it don't matter how you trying to put some sugar on this shit. The nigga
I'm
is
not trying to
violent.
put any sugar on it. But
Yeah, you put a whole bunch of fucking sugar on it. It's like I'm eating frosted flakes right now, and I'm really tired of it. This nigga don't need no grace.
You can be tired of it. Go to sleep, Queen.
No grace. I wake up and keep talking. Nigga, you got to die with you. I got plenty of energy, nigga.
Well, good. But you just make sure it makes sense. Hey, man. Because what you saying about me don't make sense.
Order in the court. What you saying don't make sense.
No. What you're saying about me doesn't make sense.
What you're saying don't make sense.
Well, all I did was
what you're saying don't make sense.
Well, all I did was ask a question. So how does the question not make sense?
I don't need to have no more questions from Charlie.
Well, I didn't ask you a question.
Okay.
This is okay.
Go ahead, Boogaloo.
Where are you at now?
It's more than just being on the line.
Well, you asked me a question. You didn't ask nobody else a question.
Anybody else?
There go Real. There go there's Pimp. There's Tight. You asked me a question, and I'm responding.
What was the question?
I didn't want to hear it.
Exactly. Exactly, because all understanding goes out the window when emotions get involved.
Whatever. You can say what you want. It sounds good. Everything sounds good at some times. It's good. You speak your knowledge to you, and I understand what I want to understand. So we at this level.
Oh, this is when they got the buses in the hallway. There you go. They about to start letting off.
I say, hell, you see something like that, y'all will see like they got a mask and a drink on. They got a screen mask on.
What they got going on? What's going on? Y'all good, bro?
Y'all would have shot them on the rip.
Supposed to been shot them.
I wouldn't even play like that. Somebody would have been shot one of them. Yeah. What y'all got going on?
Then you got the other phone. Let me get these other phones. Which one get another, bud? You got another phone?
You're crazy.
Hey, them niggas, this nigga right there with the drink, man, right there. Y'all straight, blood? Y'all straight?
Man, what the hell? I don't know what that was about.
And then mind you, right? There's other people in that complex that pay rent. You feel what I'm saying? And see,
Yeah, exactly.
This and people out
Damn,
here.
somebody else got stabbed. When this happened? 12 and a 15-year-old got stabbed too. People chilling these damn knives.
Yeah. What color was he? Ocean. What color was the person who stabbed him? That's what I want to know.
Dang.
Give me that. I want to know. I
man.
want to know the color of the person who did the stabbing.
No,
Then we can talk
it don't
about.
matter.
No, it do matter. It do matter. It does.
Why about it?
It does, man. Cause man, we need to call it out. You know what I'm saying? Cause if it's a white person, then we can say, damn, white folks stabbing a person. But if it's a nigga stabbing folks, then hey, we need to talk about it. Why is niggas out here stabbing people? It's crazy.
Hey,
we need to talk about it.
Hey, y'all heard about Cookie? Cookie cooked the whole town home in his little
Comparison of white
He
people
shot
versus
the whole
niggas
damn.
instead of black people.
We do need to know.
Bro, don't tell me how to talk.
Hold
bro.
up,
You
let
say
me-
that you keep.
I have
tell
to
you how to
break
talk.
this
I said it was
nigga.
crazy.
I don't care,
Oh,
nigga.
here we
Shut the
go.
fuck up,
I
nigga.
don't care. You shut the fuck up,
Oh,
bitch
man,
ass
You
nigga.
y'all
shut the
calm
fuck
down,
up,
man.
dumb ignorant ass nigga.
Hoe ass nigga.
Hey,
You
man,
Whole
listen,
ass
man,
nigga,
listen,
bitch
listen.
ass nigga can't
Nigga,
even get the
you a
beard to
bitch.
grow in
Hoe
right,
ass
nigga.
nigga. Shut your
Lord,
bitch ass up.
Your nigga, your
You
dreads
know
look
you a
like they
hoe. Shut up,
Hey,
motherfucking
bitch.
man, look, we
installed,
got
Shut up,
nigga.
to,
bitch. You know
we
you a
got to
hoe,
get
nigga.
along on
Shut
here,
up, bitch.
man.
Meanwhile, in the real
Put
world,
Shut up,
why
on
you
bitch. You know
internet.
you a hoe, nigga. You ain't shit,
Lord,
nigga.
have
You a
mercy.
bitch.
Order.
Okay,
You
Order.
put your
fellas.
bread up,
Order.
bitch.
Hey,
Shut your
okay,
bitch
Listen,
ass
hey,
nigga.
hey,
Shut
all
up,
right,
bitch.
okay,
I
You
go
a
y'all.
somewhere
nigga.
where I
Okay,
ain't
Put your
got to
okay,
wear
bread
a
up,
y'all.
name
nigga.
All
tag. They
right.
know my
order.
name.
Shut
All
your
right.
ass, nigga.
All right, hold
Put
up.
your bread up, bitch
Hold
ass
up.
nigga.
Time
How
out.
about that?
I do got my bread
Time
up. I don't
out.
wear a
Time
name
Okay,
out.
tag
okay,
at
Time
okay.
work.
How
out.
much? How much?
I wear
Time
designer
out.
clothes
How
to
much you
work.
step
I
in
don't
the
wear.
ring,
I
nigga?
don't
Time
wear a
How
name
much
out.
you step
tag to
in the
work.
ring, nigga?
Hold up,
How
man.
much? How
Boogaloo.
much you step in the ring,
Hold
nigga?
up,
Bitch
man.
How
ass
much?
nigga. Chill
How
out.
much you
Anybody
step in
who
the
wears
ring,
a
nigga?
name tag to
How
work,
much
but
Chill
I
you
out,
step
don't.
in the
y'all.
Oh,
ring?
Jesus.
How much
You
you
ain't
step
got
in the
Woosah.
ring?
enough.
How
You ain't
much you
got
step in
enough.
the
Woosah. Take a
ring?
deep breath.
How
You
Count
ain't
to
much
got
you step
10.
in
enough.
the
You
ring,
ain't got enough
bro?
money.
Fuck
All you
all
got
that,
is
bro.
Man,
win.
How much
You
you
let
got
me
a
step in
lot
mute
the
of
ring?
y'all,
wins,
nigga.
but you ain't got enough muscle or
2,
money.
I gotta mute both of y'all. Chill
3.
out, man. I had to mute both of their ass. Chill out. Oh, y'all chill
No, they
out,
ain't
man.
muted. We heard everything. Ain't
Oh,
nobody
he
I
just
muted.
just
muted
had to
him.
mute them.
He just muted him.
I just
He just
muted
muted
Charlie
him.
and Pim. Y'all chill out, man.
How that
Listen, man. Calm down, everybody. Calm down, Charlie.
Yo,
Calm down, Pim.
yo, bitch ass nigga, yo.
Come on, you
Shut
still
your
talking, man.
mouth.
Let it go.
Nigga,
Let it go.
Mute.
fuck
It's
out of here,
over with.
nigga.
Mute.
Bro,
Let
hey,
it
Mute.
go,
bro,
Pim.
on
Mute.
my mama, bro.
Mute.
I just keep
Mute.
saying shit,
Oh,
On
bro.
your
Nigga,
Lord,
mama,
please
man.
quit
Oh,
call
calling me
your
bitch, bro.
mama.
Cause the
I'm
nigga
finna
got me
call
muted,
mine. Can you
nigga.
call yours?
Hold
I'm
on.
finna call my mama.
Boogaloo.
All right, we're not going there for mama. Somebody's mama might be dead or something. We're not doing that, man.
All
Y'all
right.
stop that, man. That's
Oh.
enough of that. Look.
He
Hey,
the
He
one who
just
put
said
your
on his
bread up,
mama, not
nigga.
me.
You won't put your bread up, though. Put your
Yeah.
bread up, nigga. Where
oh.
your mouth at, nigga?
Boogaloo, why you
How
ain't
much, nigga? I
unmuting
said
me
how
for a
much,
while?
nigga,
Give
and I'll
5
come to
minutes.
Tampa,
Okay.
nigga.
All
How
right.
much and
5
I'll come to
minutes.
Tampa, nigga?
Give 'em
How
5
much?
minutes, Boogaloo.
How much I'll come to
Hey,
Tampa, nigga?
man.
Oh.
I'm
How
trying
much,
to
5
bro? Put
minutes,
the bread
Boogaloo.
up.
mute, man. Listen, everybody calm down, man.
Give him 2 minutes, Boogaloo.
That
2
boy need to
Yeah,
take
minutes.
yeah.
shape bad, clearly.
Oh, Charlie.
Look,
Oh,
Charlie, be deep
No,
breath,
bro.
man.
No, bro. This
Oh,
bitch
Lord,
ass
they
nigga, bro. I'm
unmute
ready
their
to punch
damn
your
self.
fucking face in
Lord.
your ass, nigga.
Look,
no. Hey,
everybody
man.
calm down, man.
Wait a minute. Boogaloo said they unmuting their damn self. Wait a minute.
Hey, man, listen, man. We got to get along over here. God damn, man.
Oh
Only at
man.
the mad one. Only
Yeah,
at
hold
the
in the
mad
man,
one.
man. All
Only
right,
at
I
the
unmute
mad
Charlie in there. Pip done walked off for a minute. All right,
Time out. Time out.
So what happened? So how did this happen? When did we start scratching
Real. Real.
Well, real. If you run back the tape, he said white people and then said niggas. Like,
what I was finna explain,
I just thought that was interesting.
I had already brought this up.
He thought that was me telling him how to talk.
Listen,
but I don't have any children. I can travel freely.
13% of black people staying poor in poverty areas. Only 13%. You got 87% of other black folks doing well, working and doing what they do. But that's the only people that they blow up in the 13%. And only 3% of white America standpoint, we popping his neighborhood. So of course our crimes gonna double their shit. God damn, that's what I was trying to say. Only 13%.
But then this all I said. When it come to when folks do crimes and they put it on the news, they don't say the color of the person when it's a white person. But when it's a black person, they make sure they show the black person picture. They say it's a black person and they give the black person history of.
God.
What I missed, man? I walked away to take a piss. I saw niggas shooting in the hallway, and I come back and niggas is going at it. Like who fired the first shot?
No,
it's usually the other way around. It's usually
I'm not your regular young thug. I'm not pulling out my big guns for nothing small like that.
I'm just saying it was in reverse. It's usually the argument and then the gunfire. The gunfire.
There was no gunfire. Those were water balloon bomb threats. Is what that was.
All right.
Water balloon bomb threats.
Yes, water balloon.
How did it? Can I just know how did it go from nobody had anything to say about the niggas? Nobody had to say anything about the video.
I don't know.
We don't know what happened.
I did want to. Once you go through all these videos, I did want to speak on the last topic that you guys were talking about.
All right, now I want to show y'all this right quick before we go to let Max.
Yeah.
You see this shit here? They nigga done walked up in the damn restaurant and just what the fuck going on in this? Get the whoop a nigga. They pull up this nigga jaw. This the type of bullshit we on. They pulled up in the kitchen. Niggas still got the drive-through helmets and stuff on. Niggas biting all them niggas burgers. The manager talking about yo, he can't get shit done. This nigga jumped over the counter. Yeah, this nigga done did. At the fat burger. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Come on! What the hell going on? Oh, you going to jail, baby. Oh, you going to jail, sweetie. Who else going to jail on here? Nigga, you going to jail. Nigga, you going to jail.
Can you just play back the part where he was swinging in the kitchen?
Oh, them niggas going to jail.
Trying to see what type of punches, dude.
Fat burger start a fight. Very sad. What the hell going on at the damn fat burger? You know, when the whoop that boy ass, all y'all pull up on that boy jaw. You got made to
it's hard to fight on this ass float.
That nigga got fries in his hand still.
It's hard to fight on
Oh, boy, dragging their ass though. The fat burger boy whooping that ass. It's sad, though. Yeah, this is sad.
Why the heck is the manager just walking behind them watching? He ain't trying to help.
Man, you know mother might get on that old man there. Who said that?
I mean, he just
get the fuck out of there.
Oh man.
Get over. Come here. They need some discipline, man. That is like Piff. I will agree with Piff with that. Dad is a needed in the house. These children are out of damn control. But Max, what you say?
Well, it kind of touches on what you just said because the whole that it just circles back to the whole mental illness issue. Because like when you guys are speaking on the dude that stabbed the chick in the neck, like I agree with Queen so far as like a nigga deserves to get the punishment that comes with that. But on the flip side, it's just pushing beyond that. Is that that's not the problem solver? That's just addressing the product of the problem. Like we don't, as a society, we don't actually address the root issue of things, and that's why it proliferates itself in society. You arrest that dude and you keep him in jail, but the same shit that made him the way he was is still proliferated in society. So the other 10,000 crazy people in that area, they're going to go off to rape and kill and do all this other shit because the thing that made him that doesn't get addressed. We only focus on the punishment that comes after the incident, but we don't address why are these the situations. It's not until, you know, he stabs a woman on the bus that we're like mental illness. Like it's not until, you know, a kid dies due to gang violence that we ask where was the father at. You know, like it's not until, you know, shit happens that we start asking these things, but we ask the question and then we move on to blame somebody else the next day. But like all of it, like we're all under, like we all have mental illnesses that's just normalized, so we don't look at it as mentally ill. It's some people that's worse than others, but it's just too many ill behaviors that's just normalized, that's just been woven into what our culture is. But that dude's behavior on the train is the epitome of American culture. That was some Grand Theft Auto shit. And that's how we live life.
Yeah. The question then becomes, how do you fix mental health issues like schizophrenia? Because you have some, like my uncle, for example, who do not want to take their medication. They can't speak up for themselves, and they do have crash outs here and there, which proves that they do need to be taking their medication. But because they're able to speak for themselves, the ones who could, you know, potentially be their quote unquote guardian can't necessarily force them to take medication.
Mm-hmm.
So
my thing is,
how do you fix that?
By putting more focus into the research and study into what causes these you know, mental diseases like schizophrenia. Like we put a lot of research and study into artificial shit, and we could build machines that could like look out into space 1 billion miles away and see that it was like a grain of sand on the beach of Mars or some shit like that. But like if we just start looking inwardly at how we work, the mechanics of the human brain, the human faculties, biology, we could actually, I believe we could actually more than just remedy these diseases, we could actually cure them by finding the root cause of what.
That's the problem with the medical world, and you're also talking about policy change, because you have medical companies that lobby to try to help actually prevent that. There's no money to be made in the cure.
Exactly.
So but you
that's
defeat
where the problem
that.
comes
Like,
in that.
if you're saying how do we, your
How do we
original
defeat
question,
that?
what do we do? How
Yeah.
do we have to attack that, like make that not the case. There is no other way. We have to be able to, as humans, have some entity that's actually digging into how we can understand our human mind and what triggers certain behaviors, certain hereditary diseases and everything, and we could cure them. Like we could find what the actual root cause is and cure it to where it doesn't exist in society, because we eradicate
I'm pretty
it.
sure it's a
That's what we
cure.
don't do, but we know we're capable of.
Pretty sure it's a cure on somewhere for that.
There
It's a cure for every disease.
There
on Earth.
is,
Yeah.
but we have to go outside of the FDA. We have to go outside of quote unquote what's approved, what's deemed as ethical. And the reason being is because if we do not, if we continue to depend on the mainstream,
These people won't cure the
I said,
common cold. Think they finna cure some schizophrenia.
Oh, did y'all hear that?
Say what again?
Oh, they heard something.
These people won't cure the cold.
Oh.
They're gonna cure schizophrenia.
But that's how
Real Spill said if we can't cure the common cold, how do we think they're going to cure schizophrenia?
They
But
don't
that
want
goes
to.
back
They
to what
can't
we were
make no
saying.
money off of it.
They
That's
don't
what
want
we
to.
saying.
They don't want to cure it.
The
They don't want
is
to.
having it released to the public, like making
Why
it
you
something
think they
that we
got
have
rid of
access.
Dr. Sebi in them? And people like Dr. Sebi and people like that. Why you think they got rid of them? Who can cure stuff like that? That's
Exactly.
why.
Right.
They don't want no cure for it.
But now in today's age, like people are more we're both more connected and divided at the same time. Because we could share information in an instant. And so now it's at the point to whatever the people puts their focus on, the government around the world has to act on that. Like Candace Owens put the focus on the Macrons over in France from here in America. And she's changing the entire governmental infrastructure of what's going on in France because she's speaking on it and people are interested all around the world. Yep. We here in America are more interested in what Young Thug said in jail than what we can do to actually benefit each other as humans, like what we're actually capable of. Right. And then play like they were trying to get the Epstein files released Trump's first term as president, but it was just some underground conspiracy theory shit. But now this time around, it's so mainstream. Everybody is demanding information on the Epstein files. Now they're related to Epstein. You know, I've been up on Epstein for a long time. But my point is that because now people are focused on that, the government can have to do something, and they're putting out bullshit. But they actually have to do something. Whereas before, like I said, Trump's first term, it was silent.
They separate from the government. Trump was already going at them. They separate from the government.
Look, that's why he arrested him. He got him arrested, and then they prosecuted Ghislaine Maxwell. All that shit was just, even when Ghislaine Maxwell got arrested, it was just below the surface conspiracy level shit. Like it wasn't on the mainstream like agenda.
Just like we did.
But now today it is, and so now they have to do more and release more because the public is demanding. We did the story on the boy that made the gas out the plastic. You see how they started to follow him and stuff. So that's my point exactly.
But see, that's what I was about to suggest. We should, when it comes to the medical and stuff like that, we should do the same thing. What he's doing with finding an alternative.
Yeah.
We should.
The last time we said something on here, I don't know if y'all know, we got a whole strike when Tony brought up that you know, but I ain't gonna even bring it up no more. When we said something about the medical thing last time, they sent our ass an email. Tony got we got a whole email about this shit. That's why I really don't talk about the medicine shit. But
are you talking about when he was telling us things we can take?
No, when we were talking about that COVID. You know that's
don't say it, Bug. Don't say it.
Yeah. So so that's what I'm saying. So a lot of stuff, we know a lot of information, but here a lot of stuff, you can't talk on the internet or they'll get the fucking with the shadow ban. You see how they shadow ban my hour head. I get shadow ban I see like all the time. Y'all don't even get notifications.
I think if you didn't care about it being monetized and you freely just spoke about it and it was really just stuff that you really wanted to get out there and not worry about.
See, like getting paid for. I don't give a damn. I be on here talking.
That'd be different because then it would be about the people listening more so about what you get from it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even getting shit with you. It is about the people. That's what it's about. We out here, we be chilling, but I try to get more folks to join so we can really talk about some serious shit. Like tomorrow, Tony, I forgot what he said we were going over, but just some shit that folks predicted a long time ago that's going on now. So, we just hides the stuff from that then correlates to right now. I think that's something we're gonna go over tomorrow or something like that. He was telling me about, but so. But I don't want you to know all this stuff. Like
y'all ain't got a hype button.
A who?
A hype button.
A hype who? Hype button.
You ain't up on that?
Oh, what the hell is that?
Got the hype button on YouTube and shit.
I ain't got this shit. That let you know. I don't know nothing about that.
I wonder why y'all ain't got one.
Even the little video I put out about the racist team beat up that little black boy up there in Wisconsin, which I don't know if no black people in Wisconsin. I don't know if y'all seen that video. Y'all seen that video Danielle? That I put out. See, I didn't put that out. See, y'all didn't get no notification for that. And I put that on this channel.
Wisconsin?
That group of white boys beat up that little black boy in the barn up there. Tried to put him through the damn meat grinder. That shit ain't all
Oh no,
over the
I
news.
did get a notification for that. I just didn't get a chance to watch it.
Oh, you got a
Watching that
notification
project.
for it, but yeah.
I did get the notification.
Yeah. They tried to beat up the little black boy out there in Wisconsin. I ain't even know black folks stayed in Wisconsin. I'm like, damn, got black
A
folks.
certain part of it. It's like
But
with
he was the
anywhere
only
else.
black person there. The group at a big ass party full of white people, and some racist white boys jumped on. Those people that tried to save him with the white girls. Yeah.
And they put him in a meat grinder.
Nah, they
They
were trying to
tried
put his
to.
ass in the meat grinder. They whooped his ass. He's a little 14-year-old black boy too. I'm like, man,
Damn.
shit. Then I did the camera thing of the Chuck E. Cheese. I hope and you out there tight. I hit the whole body cam of them folks locking Chuck E. Cheese ass up. That was funny.
What Chucky do?
Chucky stole somebody's credit card and swiped them folks, went on the shopping spree.
And Chucky tried to get somebody for their
That's some
cheese.
niggas.
That's what it is.
That's some
Chucky
black
tried to
people
get
shit.
somebody for
That's
their
some
cheese.
black people.
You
Was he
already know
black?
he was black. You know he
Was
was
he
black.
black?
But
Oh,
if you see him, Danielle, if you see this
Where was
joker
that?
here, now he look like he don't need to be around no children. Now I don't talk about my people, but he don't look like he need to be around no children. Hey, Chuck E. Cheese, hey man, can't make this stuff up. But
Where
look,
was that
man,
Chuck E. Cheese at, bud? Where was that? What state was that in?
Florida, you know it's in your
That's what I
home
figured.
state, Charlie.
Yeah, Cams. I knew it. God dang it.
Oh
Nobody
man.
like Charlemagne. Now. Charlemagne said the crazy people come from all over
I
Florida.
got up from Florida. Hell yeah, boy. My work down there when it comes to still.
Yeah, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee.
Hold on. I need you to correct that real quick.
They made it look
We're
like
not gonna keep doing this.
Oh,
No, don't act like Florida and Tennessee ain't cuz.
We're not gonna keep doing this, man.
He
It's
said-
Memphis, Arkansas.
Yeah, he trying to say Memphis ain't part of Tennessee. Damn, but y'all.
A small portion of it
got
is.
that.
I can't lie. A small portion of it is, but the majority of it is in Arkansas.
The Memphis nigga wild, boy.
Well, he talking about that little piece.
You know,
Man.
Govan and you know the
You
boy
talking
that
about
got
that
off
one
of the young, the one that got off of the young.
You talking about that one piece? So that's the piece that's
Oh no,
right.
that's anime.
The Memphis, Tennessee part.
Yeah.
The part of Memphis that's in Tennessee is the rough part. That's the guy.
No,
Rest
Michael,
of
we're not gonna do
the
this.
rest of
We're
Memphis
not gonna do
is
this.
all right. That's the one
We're
that
not
be
gonna
on the
do
first
this,
48
man.
all the time.
Yeah,
You right about that.
It's Memphis, Arkansas.
You don't answer your
It's
phone.
Memphis,
I'm flying right
Arkansas.
over Tennessee.
But the bad part is in Tennessee.
Oh, you went right through Tennessee, Charlie?
No, I'm saying if you don't answer your phone, I'm flying right over Tennessee. I'm not even driving to.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man,
You're gonna have to answer your phone for when I get to state line.
Man, listen, yeah, but tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna go over
Don't
there.
nobody there but you and Juicy J.
Y'all know I've been here 2 hours. We're gonna get up out of here today. Y'all are crazy, man. But yeah, put out some more videos this week. Y'all just look for. I'll be putting out. I got a new segment called the Races of the Week, and I just go do other little videos. I'll put all you racist people on blast. Your ass racist, I don't give a damn if you're black, white. You racist, your ass getting on blast over here.
You're not putting them on blast.
Yeah, we gotta put them on blast. I'm like, hell, they need to have this shit all over the news. They put everything else on the news. That's about the little boy getting his ass tore up there. Beat the hell out of him. All them white boys jumped on them. They was racist ass white boys too.
Did they get arrested?
Hell no, ain't nobody went to jail. That's why I put it out.
Wait.
Went to jail yet. Yeah, nobody went to jail. They investigating it.
I was gonna say, has he identified who did it?
Is the boy still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. Man, that's why I say they
So the boy's still alive. So he's the eyewitness as to who did this to him. And I'm pretty sure he's explained to the law who done this to him. And nobody is still arrested.
They got a whole video. I went over the whole video on the video.
Y'all gotta understand that Wisconsin is a crooked state. That is one state where I would even admit that there's something wrong with the justice system, especially.
Sound like that's where the National Guard need to be going. I'm sorry.
I agree. No. I agree 100% with that.
Yeah,
I agree 100% with that. There's a doc. I don't know if it's still on Netflix or not, but there was a documentary on there called is it Making a Monster or Creating a Monster? Something like that. If y'all find that, watch that. That'll show you just how corrupt the system is there in Wisconsin. And this is about a white dude, and you'll see just how corrupt it is. It's jacked up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I would never go up there. No, I'm not going up there. Yeah, and that's that all white town there anyway. I ain't going up nowhere near there.
That's in Arkansas.
But that's about it.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't got no business up there. Green Bay Packers, the only thing up in Wisconsin I know about.
The Green Bay game.
Yeah, the little county he in, it's like 90%. I think about 90% white, about 6% black. I said, boy, y'all need to move them up there. Hey, boy, hell no. We got at least be 40-30 or 60-40 or something. For me to stay around now. I ain't gonna be the 98% too.
I'm
There's
with
about
you.
10 black people in the whole town now.
Matter of fact, I'd rather it be. I like a really mixed. I like a really mixed environment with everybody.
Too. That's what
I would prefer because I don't want to be just around. And I would like to prefer like a little Tupac. Let's all just get along.
You like me. I would like to be in a mixed environment too, but I'm not going to be in no state where there's about 98% white people and number 5 black people in the whole town. I'm not staying up there. I got to go.
Nope. You won't have eyes my ass up in there.
You go to a place like that, you'll be dealing with people that's like that Drewski skit.
Yeah. Hey, boy.
You lost?
Yeah, you lost.
That joke was funny, dude.
You lost, boy. Nah, I'm great.
You sure you ain't lost?
Yeah. Like them Sundown Town told that one
Find you
dude.
something safe to do now.
You see what that damn white woman told that dude at that Sundown Town? That's a show pretty tree over there, ain't it? Oh, I said, well, hell no, it's time to go. She told you that.
Oh, no.
Hey, buddy broke down in the Sundown Town. The police had to come get him.
Oh, that's why I always make sure when we travel, we have gas. That's one of my biggest fears of getting stuck in one of those little fucking towns that you can't even name them.
He said the police sheriff was black, came and picked him up, took him to the neighboring town, put him in a hotel, told him to come get in the truck in the morning. You can't make that up. Hey, the black police scared to be out there at night. Somebody ain't showing up ain't right about that time. How the hell the black
man, what are you doing out here?
No.
What are you even doing working now, brother?
You say, man, you police. You can't call me.
You can't make this up.
They put all the bodies on the brother. Everybody put the bodies on the brother. Shit. He's stuck there now.
But look, man, we'll be back tomorrow. Y'all hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, I know there's going to be a lot of folks to rewatch this. Don't come in the comments talking shit. Look at the whole video before y'all talking shit. I know y'all going to look at the title and go off in the comments.
Look, or come in, talk some shit, watch the whole video, then correct yourself.
Exactly. Y'all really wait when we go over that damn thing me and Tyson Tony working on.
Oh yeah. They gonna be going off, dude.
That's gonna cuss our ass out, man.
I would be surprised if none of them actually.
Queen, I'm gonna need you, Queen.
Yep.
Charlie, Piff. I'm gonna need all y'all. Jeff, X, like do work.
It sounds. It sounds like a mission.
Surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised if some of them don't come up here and try to talk trash, like for real.
They don't come in and try to cuss our ass.
They're gonna come up here. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be like, do work. I'm like,
ain't nobody gonna be disrespecting us. Like we zero tolerance for that.
Man.
Hey, for real.
Let's just say some of these people we finna be talking about got a cult following.
They got a cult following.
Oh shit, where my Bible at? Give me my blessed oil. Stop at the priest's house tomorrow. Give me a little crucifix.
I'm used to dealing with cult followers.
Okay, well you go ahead. That'll be your department, because as long as they don't get to talking smack, I'm used to smack department.
And we do the exposing, man. Boy, and Tony find that record of that boy.
Oh,
I need to put my bulletproof vest on and all or something. Shit, when is taking place? Y'all got us ready for war.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. We got some more research to do.
Yeah, we got some more research to do, man. But we on it, man. They looking good.
Just stay ready. That way you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm always ready.
We just gonna say this. Somebody agent they been putting in our face for the long. Somebody's a real CIA agent. They been putting in our face, and we gonna expose the hell out of it. I said, yeah, that nigga agent ain't nowhere in the hell.
I remember, baby, what that thing you said you was gonna wear on my thing? I'm gonna wear the Bible carving.
But look, man, we up out of here. Rewatch gang, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed, and we up out this thing, man. Peace.
Peace.
We mad at this, we mad at that, we mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones. It's the mad ones. It's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Queen of Max, whose island you on? Jeff, Gina, X, moderate on. While Will stays ill, Chief smoking that real. Ty said he gone, then he gone. UP and X, Lax can't go wrong. Gooner and Sonia UK stay up late while Dre say we always late. We mad at this, mad at that. We mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones. It's the mad ones. It's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Yama let out in Puerto Rico. PJ is my amigo. Ocean in Australia. Real spill quick to tell ya. Red pops in late buying baby oil. Lock on, we see you staying loyal. Richard watching while he works and Blue does too. Mia sometimes is missing, but still makes it work. Dub's avatar so nice, we got to play it twice. Locked in, throwing rocks, and Sonia keep popping up. Mad ones got much love, and you know we stay up. We mad at this, we mad at that. We mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad